అబ్బా
నేను తలనొప్పి
కాదురా, నాకు జనరల్గా ఇంగ్లీష్ రాదని నీకు తెలుసు, వాళ్ళకి తెలుసు,
అందరికీ ప్రపంచం అంతా తెలుసు. నువ్వు మాట్లాడితే అర్థమైపోతుంది.
దీన్ని చూశాక ఇంగ్లీషు తన్నుకుంటూ వస్తుంది.
వద్దు ప్లీజ్, ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నా అర్థం చేసుకో. వద్దు.
4th ఇయర్ మళ్ళీ స్టేజ్ ఎక్కడ ఒక్క డైలాగ్ ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్పేస్తా.
సరే ప్లీజ్ అందరూ కొంచెం చెవులు మూసుకొని కాసేపు 1 minute ప్లీజ్, హంబుల్ రిక్వెస్ట్, మాట్లాడు.
ఐ థింక్
యూ థింక్
దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఆర్టిస్టిక్ మైమ్,
బాగుంది.
దిస్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్ మైమ్.
బాబోయ్ చాలా బాగా మాట్లాడు, ఇంకెక్కువ మాట్లాడద్దు. మరి మళ్ళీ విక్టరీ వెంకటేష్ గారు అందరు గుర్తొస్తారు అందరికీ. సరే, 1 man ఆర్మీ అంటే తెలుసా నీకు?
తెలుసు,
సైన్యంలో మనిషి, అది 1 man ఇన్ ఆర్మీరా. 1 man ఆర్మీ అంటే మనిషే సైన్యం, అతడే అన్నీ చేసేసుకుంటుంటాడు. ఇప్పుడు మన కాలేజీలో చదివి ఒక ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ కుర్రాడు, ఫ్రెషర్, అతనే ఎడిటింగ్ చేసి, అతనే డైరెక్షన్ చేసి, అతనే యాక్టింగ్. అందరు షార్ట్ ఫిలిం అనుకుని పొరపడతారు. కాదండి, లాంగ్ ఫిలిమే మెయిన్ ఫిలిము.
ఏంది పెద్ద పెద్ద కెమెరాలు, సెట్టింగ్లు
అన్నీ ఉండక్కర్లే, ఫిలింకి కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంటే చాలు. March 2nd వీక్ కపర్తి థియేటర్లో రిలీజ్ అవ్వబోతుంది. మన విజయవాడలో మన కేఎల్యూ స్టూడెంట్. నిజంగా ఇజంట్ ఇట్ గ్రేట్?
శేషు నాకు ఆ టీజర్ చూడాలనిపిస్తుంది. శేషు
నీకేనా? నాకు వీళ్ళందరికీ చూడాలనిపిస్తుంది. ఒక్కసారి ఆ ట్రైలర్ చూద్దామండి.
పృథ్వీ జయరామరాజు గారు ఒక్కసారి ఆ ట్రైలర్.
ఈ ఇంట్లో జరిగే అన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కారణం వాడే.
నాకు తెలిసిన ఒక చర్చ్ ఫాదర్ ఉన్నారు సార్, ఆయన మాత్రమే మన సమస్యను సాల్వ్ చేయగలరు.
దయ్యం లేదు, ఏం లేదు. ముందు ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళని ఇంట్లో నుంచి గంటేస్తే అన్నీ అవే సెట్ అవుతాయి. ఒక్కసారి ఆలోచించి యుద్ధంలో అడిగేసిన తర్వాత బ్రేక్ ఒక్క ఆప్షనే ఉండదు రే.
Good evening.
Bonjour.
According to an adage, intelligence without ambition is a bird without wings.
And what do you do with such a bird?
You either put it in a cage or you kill it out of ignorance.
One step is all you need to make the change you want to see in the society.
I, Ananya, with my co-host Ravi Raja, welcome you all on behalf of whole KLU fraternity on this distinguished, colorful and beautiful eve of Samyak Surabhi 2013 and 14.
Here at KL University, we value intellectual capital along with creativity and nurture it through perfect blend of traditional and contemporary ways and means for comprehensive development of the student's personality to add value to the society.
This year, we started our journey on 20th February 2014 and finally we have made it to this moment, surmounting all the hindrances which came along.
Each problem was taken as an opportunity and then dealt thereafter.
Tonight, you will discover a new aura and a state of stupefaction as the evening unfolds various colors and patterns of this cultural night.
In the last 2 days, the technical and non-technical events in various departments, more than a score of special events, poster, paper, literary events, gave everyone a memorable time.
The organizers and coordinators were as busy as we. The participants were pondering over every detail to bring and present their best.
The whole university was a hub of tech minds, colorful and vibrant personalities, and last but not the least, numerous ideas, all synchronized with the theme Sustainable Socio-Economic Rural Development through Technology Intervention.
Every initiative, event, performance, presentation, publicity were in regards with the upliftment of villages,
The rural section of India.
the backbone of our country. Each one of us has given our best to eliminate the lives of many.
And bring them out from the darkness of undevelopment and ignorance,
Now, it is the time we refresh our memories.
and make space for more.
The night awaits with many valuable messages,
Extraordinary performances,
breathtaking capella,
frisky moves,
and a lot more.
Now, let me take the great privilege and pride to invite the galaxy of dignitaries present here. KL University has seen its multi-directional growth under his worthy guidance. His effort to bring out the best in students serves as corroboration to his dedication towards the university. An exceptionally perspicacious academician deeply involved with the students in each field. He has a charismatic personality, a luminary in the field of research in our university. The words are not sufficient to mention the myriad contributions by our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G.L. Datta. I request him to adorn the dais. So please. Thank you, sir. His adroitness and contributions in the field of research and education has made him an exemplar idol of knowledge and wisdom. KL University's fame has ameliorated manifolds with his significant support. His genuine smile sends a strong wave of confidence among students and fills them with a new level of energy. I feel richly blessed to invite our Vice Chancellor, Dr. R. Srihari Rao, to the dais. So please. Thank you, sir.
Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. He is the man behind the construction of that bridge. His accomplishment attitude has been a driving force to many students to display their concealed talents. He is the one who has successfully transferred his experiences and rectitude to the students and made our university to stand in the forefront of all others in the nation. I take the privilege to invite the diligent personality, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. L.S.S. Reddy, to adorn the days. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. Let us put our hands together to invite the man of determination, hard work, and perseverance. I welcome Dr. N. Rangaya, Registrar, KL University, to the dais. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way.
A leader accommodates 1,000 ideas of thousands of people into a single mind and puts them together and takes the best decision.
One such prominent leader is present amongst us to give meaning to this gathering.
With his dynamic and vibrant personality, he has stirred the traditional thought process and has provided a new perspective to students.
His ability to see things beyond the horizon has made him visionary par excellence.
I feel privileged to invite our Honorable President, Engineer Koneru Sachinarayana, to adorn the dais.
Sir, please.
Thank you, sir. It is rightly said that a great teacher inspires his students by his amicable and tenderness. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome one such energetic, vital, effectual personality on the dais. He is none other than the Chairman Surabhi, Dr. Habibullah Khan. Sir, I request you to grace the dais. Thank you, sir.
Now, I would like to introduce the person who made us realize that the true art is characterized by an irresistible urge in the creative artist, and that the aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance in the things, but the inward significance. The one who strives continuously to reinforce our strength and augment our courage to paint this evening this beautiful, the convener of Surabhi and one of the youngest administrators, Professor M. Suman. Sir, please add on the dais.
Chief guest, please call all of them.
Thank you, sir. It is not easy to give words to the feelings, and it becomes harder when you frame them as lyrics. And when he frames them, all you do is listen, listen, and listen, as he creates an aura which can captivate anyone. With his unique writing style, he eliminates the very dark corner of one's heart and soul. I'm glad to invite our esteemed guest, Mr. Chandra Bose, to the dais. He's on his way and he'll be joining us shortly.
If music is life, then lyrics are its soul. Emotions are best displayed when they are penned down. His every song is as captivating as the mother's love. His every song fills the atmosphere with magical stupefaction. We have seen his pen speak, thousands of faces eagerly waiting to see such a poet. I feel immensely happy to invite the chief guest of the evening, Mr. Anand Sriram, to the dais.
Thank you, sir. Now, I feel immensely gratified to invite our beloved principal, Dr. Anand Kumar, to the dais.
I feel privileged to invite Principal of Academic Staff College, Professor K.V. Ramana, to the dais.
Now, I request Dean Academics, Professor K. Ramakrishna, to adorn the dais.
He enriches the university as the Dean R&D, Dr. K.L. Narayana. Sir, I request you to adorn the dais.
Thank you, sir.
Tonight, I feel immensely happy and contented to see our hard work flourished into these 3 days of edification and entertainment.
Like education, prayer also leads us from unreal to real, darkness to light, and from fear of death to the knowledge of immortality. It gives us power and wisdom to make impossible into possible. Now, I call Pallavi to recite the prayer.
I take the privilege to invite Director Clubs, Bhaskar Rao sir, onto the dais.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणा वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रकृतिभिः देवै सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा।
Thank you, Pallavi.
Wow, what a wonderful sight to have all the stalwarts and expertise here together. Now, I request the chairman of Surabhi, Dr. Habibullah Khan, to enlighten us with his message. So please.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, dear students, my dear colleagues, parents, electronic media and print media, a very good evening to you, all of you. I welcome you all to this prestigious cultural festival of KL University, Surabhi 2014. As part of this Surabhi 2014, we conducted a good number of competitions like dance, music, painting, photography, and so many events for students, and sports and games for all students, faculty and staffs. We received a tremendous response for all these events, and the winners were awarded with first, second and third prizes. Today evening, after the messages by the respected dignitaries on the dais, we have a 3 hours mega cultural show. I hope all of us will enjoy the same. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Indeed, it is a golden opportunity to learn and imbibe many things spoken by the intellectuals present here. I call upon President KLEF Engineer Koniru Sachinarayana sir to bestow us with his valuable message.
Chancellor Dr. G.L. Datta, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Deans, HODs, faculty, students, parents and the press. Good evening everybody. I am really delighted to address this 34th annual day today, and the 5th annual day of KL University. Actually, you know that here at KL University, we concentrate more on all-round development of the students. We give equal importance to academics and co-curricular activities. That is the reason we have given 2 days of technical festival, which normally we conduct in the first semester, and 2-day cultural festival we normally conduct in the during February, that is in the second semester. Basically the idea of conducting technical festival is to encourage students to innovate new things, and for this cultural festival, this is to demonstrate their hobbies, their cultural abilities, because we strongly believe that along with education, your hobbies is also very, very, very important. So we have made it mandatory that even every student must undergo one sports certificate. This is part of that actually. And we have started number of clubs. We have more than 20-25 clubs, hobby clubs. And we have almost lot of, for every club we have a technical guide, we have a technical person who is guiding the students. And that's the reason actually we want the students to develop their personal hobbies and continue their hobbies throughout their life. That is the reason we are giving so much importance for this activity. And coming to the regular education, I want to say something, because most of the students here are engineering students, even though we have the management, commerce, hotel management and all those courses, but most of the students belong to engineering stream. I strongly believe, and it's a fact, that every student must be very strong in physics and mathematics, and you should be very, very strong in sciences first of all to become a good engineer. Physics is nothing but the physical things which are really available in society here. So I think there is nothing for you to worry about physics. I think if you take it really, if you take it to your heart that it is nothing great, you can definitely, you should put more emphasis on physics and also on mathematics. Once you are very strong in physics and mathematics, it becomes very easy. That is the reason actually at KL University we have made a major change. We have made a science-based engineering. In fact, we have made almost 18 subjects as common subjects. Almost first 3 semesters we have made common. Once you are good in these 18 subjects, you can do any kind of engineering. You can do any subject afterwards. You don't need any help. So I want all the students to take it very seriously, particularly the first and second years, about these 18 common subjects which we are giving, particularly the subjects like engineering mechanics, the electrical engineering, electronics engineering, all these subjects which have made it common to all the people, including C language, CAD. Actually, unfortunately, the intermediate education in Andhra Pradesh, they have made it almost students, they mug up everything. They are giving training to test the memory capacity of a student, not the analytical thinking of the student. But engineering is not such. Definitely you can't mug anything. You have to do it with your brain. You have to do it with your thinking. You should think logically and you should solve the problems. That is engineering. Engineering is nothing but solving the problems. You should know how to solve the problem. You should know how to think logically. You should know how to think analytically. That is engineering. The thinking capacity of your brain should increase. That is what we are trying to do at KL University. So I want all the students, see, in fact, we tried maximum to teach you the C language, the engineering mechanics, the mathematics, the way with applications. We are trying to teach you. Unfortunately, the students are trying to mug up. When we are asking you to do a problem, you are trying to do just do that problem and then forget it. If you are using the C language, you can do the same problem, you use the logic, you can do it in 100 different ways. So we want now, I instructed all my first years, particularly the SV, who is in charge for the C language, to change the entire teaching methodology and to see that it is done in a different way, so that he gives the logic, he sees that the logic is understood by the student. I think they started this now. The same thing I want to see that I instructed all my HODs recently to change all the subjects, all the core subjects, to involve the logic into the subject. The students should not be able to mug up anything. So I want we are going to change the entire syllabi, the model of the syllabi, that we want to see that every student, they put their brain into that subject while learning the subject, not their memory capacity. So we are going to make this change here afterwards. In fact, we have made the teaching pedagogy, we have brought in the international teaching pedagogy, wherein, that is the reason, in fact, actually this semester, we have made 5-day week for second, third and final year students. In fact, in this, actually, some of the syllabi, we want the students to learn on themselves. Actually, in most of the foreign universities, if you see, actually the professor comes to the class and gives only he explains the things, and then mainly the student has to spend more time at home, and they give a lot of homework, they give all their problems, the problems and all that, and then they have to solve at home. So students have to learn the subject on their own. This teacher is there to help them when they get stuck. But unfortunately, our model is giving A to Z on the class, in the class on the board. But we want to change this model. That's the reason actually we are giving 1 day now, and we are running only 5-day a week, and then the Saturday we want the students to learn things on their own. And we are going to make a lot of changes in the teaching pedagogy. And if the students start learning on their own, definitely we can reduce further these teaching hours. And if some of the students come forward and they give me undertaking that they learn more, definitely I can give them more freedom, more free time, so that they can learn on their own. We have no problem. Definitely, I want you to learn on your own. All my faculty members will be there to solve. If you get stuck somewhere, they are there to guide you only. See, for example, this surabhi function is there. Last 3 days, you have conducted it extremely well. I am so happy. Last 2 days, I came here and I spent about half an hour or 1 hour yesterday and day before. I was so happy. Yesterday, there were more than 6,000-7,000 students. Most of them from outside colleges, they have come. You have conducted so well. So I am very, very happy. It is conducted by the students only. See, none of the faculty, I told them just to watch, not to involve anything. That's the reason we want you to learn things here. It is not that you learn things only when you do the things, not when you listen it. When you sit in the classroom and you listen, you may not grasp anything. But when you do the problem at your home, when you solve the problem, definitely you know that, you will understand the problem, then you become master in that problem. That's the reason actually I wanted you. In fact, we have introduced we have lot of activities here at KL University. You know that we have group discussions, we have seminars, we have association activities, we have professional society activities. All these activities are meant only for the student development. In fact, every student should involve in every activity. So once you involve in all these activities, you become master. I am telling you again and again, many times I told you, I am telling you again and again, if you spend and if you just follow these 4 years, whatever we say here, definitely your life will change. Last week, one of our ex-student who completed about 4 or 5 years back, he came to my office, he waited for about 1.5 hours to see me, and when he met me and told me, sir, I just came and met, he has become a group leader in one of the top MNCs, Accenture. Accenture is a top MNC and he became a group leader within 4 years. He just came and told me, sir, the various systems you have put in, various systems you have embedded into the system of KL University. We learned because of this system, because of the discipline, because of the system, the way, systematic way you taught us, I become so well in 4 years' time. I became a group leader in Accenture. So that is what I am trying to do here. You just follow what we say and you try to learn everything here. I am assuring you, you become top, one of the top, I am telling you. See, in the recent, in our final year students, in the recent interviews, in the IBM, I think you know, most of you know that, they selected 20 students from KL University. It is highest in the state. No, all other, there are about 10, 12 engineering colleges, or even including universities, deemed university students went there. None of the people, none of the institute, more than in single digit only they selected. In KL University, 20 students got selected in IBM. You can just understand the strength of our students. I have a lot of confidence, but only thing is you just follow what we are telling. You try to work more, you try to take more from the university. See, you are spending 4 years here, you try to spend more. Whatever you want, we are here to provide you. I tell you, number of times I am telling from this dais, and you try to take advantage of this 4 years time, and you try to do that. I think you know most of the students, I don't know, but when I checked how many students are utilizing this choice-based credit system, and I found very few students. I don't know whether you don't know the system. I don't know the reason why you are not able to utilize this choice-based credit system. This particularly the first year now, we are going to implement it completely, fully. Last 2-3 years, we did not implement fully because our ERP package was not ready. Now our ERP package is totally ready. So we can give student, because in the choice-based system, actually student can study any subject he wants. There is no limit. He can study the second year subject, he can study the third year subject, he can take any subject. But only for very few subjects, we have prerequisites. Suppose thermodynamics 2 is there, thermodynamics 1 may be prerequisite, you may have to complete that. There will be almost 50% of the courses where prerequisite will not be there. Those 50% of the courses, you can do whenever you want. And the advantage is, you can accelerate and you can finish your degree in 3.5, you can finish your, these courses, the requirement of the degree, close to 120, 126 or 130 credits within 3.5 years time. And the other balance 6 months of time, you can use it for doing even your specialization. You can do specialization in other course. Suppose a computer science student is there, he can do specialization in electronics. Mechanical student, he can do specialization in mechanical engineering. Mechanical student can do in electronics, or computer science can do in some other subject. Other than his subject, he can do specialization that semester. And also they can get, if they do additional credits, they get the honors degree, BTech honors degree, and they can do specialization. They can do interdisciplinary minor degree also, and all these things are available. And even we have a study abroad program. You can go 1 semester abroad, you can do courses there, and we give credit of those courses at KL University here. And we have the credit transfers. You can do some courses outside. When you feel you want to do something, some other courses, you can do that. And I think you should utilize all these facilities. This is the advantage you being studying at KL University than from a regular college. Then you should take the advantage, maximum advantage of taking these things. And again, coming to the laboratory facilities, I think last semester we introduced the project-based labs. So we want all the students not just doing some 10, 12 experiments, simply going there and doing something, wailing their time and not knowing anything. Then we introduced project-based labs. Only in the first month, they will be explaining all the laboratory details. And after that, they need to take up a project. About 12 to 16 core courses are there for every engineering. All the 16 courses, you have to do projects, different projects. When you do a project, definitely your understanding of the subject will definitely go more. You go very deep into the subject. So that is the reason actually. And when we took the feedback, I understand students are also very, very happy about these project-based labs. And again, we have introduced this semester only, I am introducing again one more new concept. That is, we are taking laboratory to the classroom. that is particularly in ECE, ECM, CSE, and some of the few courses in EEE we want to introduce. For this, we are asking the students to take this national instruments, MyDoc instrument, with the help of that, when a faculty member is explaining something in the classroom, there itself we make you to do the experiment, practical experiment there in the classroom itself, so that the classroom becomes interactive classroom and you will understand it more, your knowledge levels will go up more. That is the reason we are going to introduce this. Actually, from next semester onwards, we are going to make it almost compulsory in all the core subjects of particularly the electrical stream of ECE, ECM, CSE and EEE branches. I am sure, 100% sure, by these two different things, that is the project-based laboratory and also laboratory taken to the classrooms, you are going to become the top. I am telling you, you are going to become top. You take it from me, you can easily beat out all the IIT students. I am telling you, you just do whatever we say here, you can beat out IIT students. That is the way we are trying to do here. That is the way I am thinking ahead. You have to catch up, you have to pick up, and you should just follow what we say. I am assuring you, you are going to become top. And because they are also nothing actually, they are also just like you only. Those students are also just like you. And the facilities which I am creating you here will definitely keep you better than those students. Because I have seen a number of campus interviews, and at least in 5, 6 I have in writing, I have some of the companies, top companies, they went to Chennai IIT and then immediately they came here, and our students, we got more numbers selected here. I can tell you that, I can assure you, you have that confidence with you. I am going to give you whatever you want. You just follow. You put all your mind. Don't waste your time. Either you do your hobby or you put your full time onto your academics. Particularly, don't mug up anything. I am telling you, I am going to make you, even I am telling you, the examination system, the entire examination system, we are going to change. We are changing. Even after we got a lot of feedback, even from the students of our inside KL University students, when our faculty members are setting the papers, they are feeling more happy. When we are getting the papers from outside, they are much inferior, I am telling you. They are not even 10% of the capacity of our faculty members setting the question papers. I can tell you, that is the reason we are going in for complete 100% internal setting. We are going to make it very, very transparent. Even the setting, question papers, we are going to give you the question banks. You are going to have 100, 200, 300 questions. We are going to give you the question banks. We are going to give, the computer will generate the question papers, and you will get transparently the question papers. And I am going to introduce the high-end equipment in the examination cell. By next semester onwards, we are going to make it 100% transparent, everything. The papers which you have written, you can see the paper, how they have corrected. We are going to make it within 1 week, we want to give the results. And then we want to give you transparent everything, how you got marks, how many marks you got it. You can see your paper yourself. We are going to computerize everything. We are going to do that. And that's the reason I have taken one Mr. Professor Hanmantrao Chapudi, who is very, very good. Actually, we have made him the director examination and evaluation. And he promised me by next semester onwards, within 1 week, he is going to give you the results. And we are going to make everything transparent. And again, coming to for the first years now, we have all these years, we have the relative grading system. All the last 4 years, we are following relative grading system. And now, for the first years now, we have reintroduced the absolute grading. We reintroduced absolute grading. We found that is going to give you more beneficial to the student, and we want to make it very transparent. Because in this relative grading, a few of the students are getting this thing, because all the students, we have to grade them into A, B, C, D. And then when we grade A, B, C, D, even some of the students, we have to by force put them into E grade, and some by force put them into D grade, which actually I thought that that's not a good model. Somehow, so we may take some more time back to reintroduce this model, but we have gone back, we are going back to the absolute grading. And we have made already, we have tested the first years now, and it has come out very well. And we are going to give you all the sheets, how you got the marks. We are going to give you transparently, we are going to maintain the entire education system. And again, coming to the I told you we are running here about 7 undergraduate programs. Every undergraduate program we have 4, minimum 4. At least ECE we have about 8 specializations, and computer science we have 6 specializations. And mechanical we have 4 specializations. Why don't you utilize those specializations? You can do specialization. Suppose a mechanical engineering, you are getting a mechanical engineering doing a degree. Along with that, you can get a specialization in mechatronics. You can take it. Why don't you take advantage of that? Most of the people are not taking advantage of these specializations. I am running here 35 specializations here. Out of the 7 branches, we are running 35 specializations. The specialization is nothing but almost like a branch, because we are going to give you full depth knowledge in that specialization. This specialization is not just given for the sake of giving. We are going to give you total knowledge. We are going to conduct laboratories also in those specializations. We are going to give you minor degrees. We are going to give you the honors BTech. You please utilize these things. We are running now a 5-year degree, 5-year MTech program we are running. We are running 5-year BTech MBA degree. I think most of the students, whether I don't know whether you know it, whether you are not, but you are not utilizing all these flexibilities. You have total flexibility. The entire system we have designed around student-centric. Whatever students wants, he can do it. It is not the university-centric. It is student-centric. We have totally changed it. But you have to know that you should understand the system and you should utilize it to the maximum. I think I want you to utilize it to the maximum, definitely. And again, coming to the PG programs also, we have made a major change now from this particular academic year. I told all the PhD programs must be attached to industry. At least we should have MOU with top 3 or 4 companies, and those companies only company relevant MTech programs, not general MTech. I don't want to run any more. We are going to close down general computer science or general mechanical engineering, general ECE or anything like that. We are going to have specialized MTech programs that are required only by the industry. Industry specific MTech programs we are going to run in future, and those we are going to run for first 1 year, about 12 courses we run here, and the second year we are going to send them for 6 months for industrial training in that particular industry only. And then they come back here and they do a project. They go to the industry, they get a problem from the industry, and they do that problem here in the form of a project. They do the project, and they we have made it mandatory now, every MTech student must produce a paper, research publication in a good journal. Like that, even for undergraduate students, we have in 3rd year one term paper, we call it as a term paper. That is nothing but a research publication. I want all the 3rd year students to concentrate very high on that research paper and that research publication, and I want you to publish in very good journals when you do that, because last year more than about 650 to 700 students, they went to US from KL University. When you are going, so many students are going there, you get full scholarship. Suppose you do a good publication in a good journal, you get full scholarship. Why don't you utilize that? Because here, you know that we are giving a lot of emphasis now from last 1 year. We are giving a lot of emphasis on research. We are forcing, we have all this, we made this entire the Saturday when we have given free to 2nd, 3rd and final years. All the faculty, we are asking them to concentrate totally on the research. And we have made it mandatory that all the faculty members, we have about 620 faculty members. Out of that, 220 members are PhDs. You can see anywhere in the state, 35% of the faculty are PhDs. You don't find anywhere in the state. We can proudly say that we have the highest number of PhDs in the campus. And other than that, all the balanced faculty, I made it mandatory now. Every faculty member, they have to register for PhD. They have registered now. We have close to 750 research scholars with us registered from various other colleges, other institutions, other industries, other research organizations. 750 PhD students, they are doing their doctoral degree here at KL University. Out of that, about 196 are full-time PhD they are doing. 196 people, they are doing full-time PhD research work in KL campus. 750 part-time, 196 full-time, and I have another 220 PhDs. So it is vibrating with research, the campus. But you have to take advantage of that. Now, this particular semester, we have made it now compulsory that for all the final year projects should be given from the research activity, whatever research they are doing, the faculty members, that research they should give it in the form of project to the final year students. See, the standard of projects we want to increase. The standard of projects we want to increase. The research we want to involve the student in the research. Your brain capacity, your thinking capacity will go up only when you think something different. The research is nothing great. Whatever is there available in this society, you should find out. You have to reinvent. That is called as research. That reinvention, you should think differently. When everybody is thinking this way, you should think, why should I not go in the other way? Then you will definitely get some idea. Everyone sitting here are capable of doing good research, provided you have bent of mind, provided you have liking, provided you have the flair, and provided you should think that it is very, very easy, nothing great, nothing difficult, I am telling you. Last 4 years, our faculty has published 1,600 papers in very good journals. It is something good record. It is a good record. And like that, even our students are publishing number of papers, and I want all of you to spend your time, more time on this research activity and involve yourself into the research. And then coming to the faculty, I have, you know very well, we have excellent faculty, and I am very proud of my faculty members. I have top class faculty, and I have top leaders also to lead that faculty members. And recently, you know very well, last 3 months back, we have Dr. L.S. Reddy, who was here for more than 15, 16 years. He has come back as Pro Vice Chancellor. Dr. L.S. Reddy, he is very, very capable. Under his able administration, we got back the entire grip. Actually, as KLCE, we got 3.76 out of 4 NAC score that made us number 1 in entire India as KLCE. We were number 1. Again, as KLCE, I want to become number 1, because becoming number 1 as college is different. Becoming number 1 as university is different. Now again, we have put a target that as KL University also, we want to become number 1. And we have put we have laid our roadmap, and we want how to become that number 1. In that process, we have all our leaders, like our dean, we have our dean Ramakrishna, you know very well, he is doing dean academics. He does very well. Whatever I say, he grasps immediately, and he puts up into this academic system, and he is doing a very extremely good job. And we have our dean R&D, Professor K.L. Narayana, and he is doing extremely good job, actually. And now he has set right everything. I can say we have one of the best systems for research program, for research PhD programs. We have one of the best, and he promised me within next 6 months, he is going to get me about 120 research funded projects from the government. Now we have a 10 crores range. He promised me he will jump up to 30 crores within 1 year with 120 projects. That is going to be a record again, and I have full confidence on him. And he is doing very vibrant research, because we have put everything, all the foundation, very well founded foundation we have put for the research. And definitely now we have made it all the 750 members who have registered for a part-time also, we have made it mandatory. They should come once in a month, and they should report what they are doing. Because we have got very good now administration now, we have set up everything. I am very, very confident he is going to deliver me. And like that, we have I told you, we have one very good controller of exams, Dr. Jayanandra Babu. And again, the examination, evaluation and examinations, I have put Dr. Hanumantrao, and he is also extremely good. We have top class HODs, you know very well, because of them only we are able to run the system perfectly. Because you know, doing an HOD job somewhere else is different. I can definitely say it is not even 10% of what they are doing it here. They have innumerable varieties of activities which we are doing for the sake of students. Number of activities. For delivering those activities, HOD becomes responsible at the departmental level. So I have very good HODs. I have Dr. Srikanth for computer science. He is doing extremely good job. Like that, I have Hanumantrao for mechanical engineering. He is also very good. I have now the Professor Venkatram for ECM branch, and he is also doing extremely good job. I have a biotech department, Mr. Professor Saradi. who is doing extremely good job. Triple E, Venugopal Rao, he is also doing good job. Like that, we have even ECE, we have recently from Professor Khan was doing. Now we have made him the Dean Student Welfare because we wanted to have a student-friendly Dean actually. That's the reason we have selected. We know, you know very well, Professor Khan is very, very student-friendly. That's the reason actually we have made him as Student Welfare Dean. And then in his place, we have given him ACS Sastry. And I am very, very confident he is going to be, he is a very able administrator. Definitely, I have seen him last 3-4 months. He is doing extremely well. He is going to bring this department also onto the top level. And again, coming to the other this thing, you know very well, we have a lot of special labs. I have more than 20 special labs in the campus. And I have 30 research laboratories, exclusively doing research. Like we have IBM Center of Excellence, we have Microsoft Innovation Center, we have Adobe Lab, we have Oracle Lab, we have Cisco Lab, Altair Lab, we have National Instruments Lab, we have Robotics Lab, Mechatronics, Nanotechnology. Like that, we have so many laboratories. I want all the students to know what is there available at KL University and to utilize to the maximum. And you come to me, sir, we want this facility. I am here to facilitate. I am here to give you more and more facilities for whatever you want. Definitely I am here. I want all of you to utilize those facilities. And you know very well, our library is getting ready with 2 lakh square foot, 8 floors, air conditioned library. It is going to come. Definitely it will be ready by June, July. Next academic year beginning, we are going to give you the total library, a most modern library with completely computerized, computer controlled automatic library we are going to give you. And it is going to give you a lot of help for all the students. So I want all the students actually to go for self-study and utilize the library maximum and to go and see the journals. You go and see the other textbooks other than the textbooks given by you and try to get more and more knowledge utilizing the library facility. And you know very well, we have the very good transport facilities. We are running about 70 buses from Tenali, Guntur and Mangalagiri, Tenali, Vijayawada and all that. And we have hostels. For ladies hostel, you know, we have ladies hostel of international standards. We have for 1,500 students. And we are I'm giving them A to Z facility, whatever is available in a star hotel. I'm going to give them all the facilities. The girls, I'm going to give them all the facilities, A to Z facility, whatever they want. We are there. But I want them to spend more time on studies and their hobbies and all that and don't avail time. And actually, even the boys hostel, by the next academic year, in fact, because the separate boys hostel, it is getting little delayed. So the staff quarters, we have made 2 blocks. One staff quarters for 40 faculty members, it is already ready. We have made deluxe staff quarters actually, and we want to bring in first phase all the people, all the faculty members who are doing good research into that. By within 1 month, we are going to ship them here. So I want to see all my laboratories working in the evenings up to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So I'm going to shift about 40 of my faculty members. Other than that, next to that, we have in the phase 2, about 100 faculty quarters. I'm going to convert them. By June, July, I want to give it for 1,000 boys actually. In fact, I want to give it as a boys hostel because I want to have my boys also in the hostel. When I have 1,000 boys in the hostel, when I have 1,000 boys in the campus and about 1,500 girls in the campus and I have 50, 60 faculty members, I want to see evenings up to 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I want to see all the activity going on. I want to see evenings also lively in the campus. That's the reason actually we have started the labs from this academic year. We are running the laboratories from morning 7 o'clock to evening 8 o'clock. We have made it open labs, we are calling it. We are going to keep the faculty member and also non-teaching staff members. I want all the students to utilize the laboratories to the maximum possible. If you want, I can open them even throughout the night, provided there is a request from you. And if you start using that, definitely I'm going to give you more facilities for that also. And again, we have, you know very well, we have the health centers, we have the counseling and guidance cell. You know very well, we have the hobby clubs, I told you in the beginning. We have the sports facilities, and you know very well, we have our indoor stadium. And this year I'm planning to have one more indoor stadium, a much bigger indoor stadium. this year I want to start, by next academic year, I want to have one more indoor stadium. And again, I am going to build here, we have removed this mechanical block here. We are going to build another, we are just about to start next in 1 month. And we are going to have another 2 lakh square foot, another big building, particularly for mechanical and civil engineering departments. This mechanical engineering department, I want to make this as number 1 in entire country. I am telling you, because mechanical engineering is very prime and very, very important. I know that I am going to make it. I am going to spend more than 20-30 crores on the laboratory equipments. I am going to, today in IITs, IIT Hyderabad is the latest thing, which they are doing with some 1500 crores. They are getting money from Japan and all. They are investing. Whatever they are going to have, all that imported laboratories, top class, top end labs, I want to provide it here, particularly for mechanicals. And so this is going to be a reality. So here I am starting for the mechanical engineering. You know very well, coming to the sports again, you know very well, we have started the gym equipment. We imported gym from the Cybex USA, and we have given very good gyms for both boys and girls also. We have given good gymnasiums. And very recently somebody told me that they need an air conditioner. Definitely I am going to provide you an air conditioner gymnasium, and I am going to give you, again, you know very well, we have coaches for all the games, almost all the games. If you want anybody else, if you can give us requisition through your dean student welfare, I can give you any kind of this thing. And again, we have started the entrepreneur development cell, EDU cell, and actually we have started only this year. Incubation cell we have started. You have any ideas, you can incubate it in the campus, and I'll give you the facilities. We have already started incubation cells, 2 incubation cells, one in biotechnology, other in electronics we have started, and also the entrepreneur development cell. And also we have the, you know very well, the practice school. We have offices at Vizag, Hyderabad, Chennai, and all the places we have our offices. And I want you to utilize this practice school facility to the maximum, and to get more, because the people say that you are not getting hands-on experience. So that is the reason we introduced this 6 months internship program. I want you to utilize that. And then we have very well alumni cell also we have started, we have activated, and we are conducting regular programs even for our alumni cell. And then we have the international relations department headed by our Kishore of MBA department. And I think students are not utilizing it properly. We have study abroad program. You can go abroad for 1 semester with those universities where we have tie-up. You can go there, do 1 semester courses and come back, we'll give you the credit. You please utilize that. And also we have student exams programs. We have student internship abroad. Last time about 4 students, I think they went abroad to Europe and they did their internship there. I want the student to utilize this. We'll give you internship abroad also in abroad companies. Those who are interested, you can give your names to this international relations Dr. Kishore. We have even the summer internship program. We have like that. We are in fact, you know that every department, we have made it mandatory every semester they should bring one professor from abroad, from USA, from Australia or Europe, and they should deliver one subject there. They stay here for 3 weeks to 4 weeks and deliver one subject. We have made it mandatory, and now we are going to actively operate that. We are going to actively bring in foreign teachers so that our teachers also get accustomed to that, and even the students will know how in the foreign advanced countries, how they are teaching, how things are moving there. That's the reason, even though it is a very costly affair, we are doing that. I have made it mandated that it must be made compulsory. And again, coming to the placements, last year we got about 84 companies visited to our campus, and about 1,050 students were placed last year. And this year also, so far we placed about 450 students, and again another 500 plus students are there. We are 100% sure that we can make compulsory, we can 100%, we are going to make it 100% placement. But my only request is, we are giving, now even our pro-chancellor, our principal, our deans, our HODs, Almost every day I am talking to them, whether I am in Hyderabad or Bangalore or wherever it is. I am talking to them and I am asking them how the placement training is going on. And I think change should come within you. The yet to be placed students, I wanted the already placed students to give them, to take them and to help them and to make them placed 100%. I have, you take it seriously, the training, whatever we are giving. Whatever training you want, we are doing SWOT analysis. If you are weak in the technical subjects, we will give you technical training. If you are weak in these subjects, we are going to give you the analytical thinking or logical thinking, all those subjects. We are going to give you whatever training you want. We are here to give you. But instead, don't make it, we don't think that we are trying to force you. We want all my students. Whoever wants placement, whoever joined KLU and whoever wants placement should get placement. That is my ambition. For that, you should acquire certain skills. If you are weak in that, I am here to help you. You take it seriously and then you put your mind wholeheartedly. I am here to help you in whatever you want, and definitely utilize advantage of this. And in fact, you know very well, we have started the IAS Academy here at KLU campus. We are going to strengthen that very much. And I want all my first year students, because from right now, if you go into the IAS Academy and if you take training in the IAS Academy, definitely that Chaudhary was telling me, sir, our students are extremely good, very, very intelligent. I am sure I can get you some IAS from our campus in the first time, in this first year, first batch itself. He is very, very confident. I am going to streamline even that IAS Academy also, the more activities. I am going to make it more regular because we started recently. We were concentrating on all other activities. So now I will concentrate again. We will make it very, very, very systematic way. We will run that IAS Academy. And in fact, I am going to have the streamlined trainings for GATE, CAT, MAT, GRE, TOEFL and GMAT. I am going to give you everything. So the students who want to go for higher studies, locally GATE, otherwise GRE or GMAT, I am going to get you. Or those who want, or IAS or whatever it is, those who want the jobs, I am going to get you. KLU, any student get admitted into KLU should, whether they go to higher studies or they start their own industry or they go for a job. This I want to get. So I want you to involve wholeheartedly, utilize. I am telling you a number of times the same thing. And finally, I give best of luck to my final year outgoing students. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It was very informative and enlightening.
An announcement. All the academic prize winners, that is the first prize winners, please assemble to the left side of the dais, and the second, third prizes and the literary prizes will be given in the new seminar hall.
Now, I request our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. LSS Reddy, to deliver his message.
Honorable President Sri Koner Satyanarayan Garu, respected Chancellor Sir Sri Datta Garu, Vice Chancellor Sri Hari Garu, guest of today's function Anand Sriram Garu. I happened to observe some of his episodes on TV when he was working as a judge in one of the song competitions. He happened to be very critical, very analytical, highly knowledgeable in his own respective area. We got a very good guest in for today's event, apt and right person. My colleagues on the dais, off the dais, invited guests, parents, and my dear students, very good evening to one and all. At the outset, I want to congratulate all the outgoing final years in anticipation of their completion of respective degrees and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Let me start with very brief history about KLU, KLC. KLC started in the year 1980, grown from strength to strength year after year, and gone to the pinnacle and become top number one engineering college in the entire state. I just want to give one or two examples to say that KLC was number one by any means, by any standards. One of the examples, first example I want to give is NAC rating given to KLCE in 2008 after it has become autonomous. The chairman of the committee was Dr. Sridharan. The score was in fact given by our president 3.76 in the scale of 4. It was India's record at that time in the year 2008. It is still there in the website, UGC website, NAC site, 3.76 in the scale of 4 is still available. The only other institute so far crossed this is the only one university, that is the University of Hyderabad, got 3.81. And in fact, I just want to tell you a few things about this 3.76 score. On the day this NAC committee visited, at the point of the conclusion, at that time, as per the procedure, they are supposed to give us the scores they are given to the various components of evaluation. Myself, president, and top people who are there to see the scores they have given. It's basically meant for see that whether they have evaluated all our components properly or not. If there is any problem, we can ask them that we need more marks here and you have not evaluated properly, and give us the proper score. But that day, that particular event happened to be the other way. They have given the score, they have shown the score, and we got 3.84 in fact. The chairman of the committee, Dr. Sridharan, who was former director of IISc Bangalore, the best institute of our country, was the former deputy director of IISc Bangalore, asked us, he got 3.84, and it's a very high score, the top score we have ever given to any college in India. We want to reduce some marks in the scores given to you. Please tell us where we can reduce the marks. That was the request by the chairman of the NAC committee in 2008. Where to reduce the marks? They don't know how to reduce the marks. So perfect was KLC at that time. It was real number one by any means. And KLC has become KLU in the year 2009, February 2009, and it's growing well. And of course, as our president said, this is altogether a different ball game. Engineering college and university, these two are different. This is a different ball game. Now the university is well set and it's ready to take off. And it's going to be the force to reckon with and reach us to the top 10 universities in next few years to come. I am very sure about that. We want to make this university known for research intensive and top quality academics, known for top quality academics and research intensive. The goals we have kept for this university, we want to see that every student leaving this university fits into the top 10 students coming out from all the institutes of this country. We want to see that every student leaving the campus fits into the top 10% of students coming out from all institutes of this country. And we want to take this university to the top 10 universities in the next 2-3 years to come. Next, I want to talk to you about the strengths and hallmarks of our university. Not all of them, some of them, some of the strengths and hallmarks of our university. The university has got world-class infrastructure. The university has got world-class infrastructure, and as requested and advised by our president, you please try to explore and exploit the facilities provided to you and try to become competent and confident to compete anywhere in this world. We got such a world-class infrastructure in the campus. In fact, I was hearing to our chief guest yesterday, Jaydev Galla was talking to you. You were there, most of you were there in that meeting. He has visited many top-class, world-class institutes in US and abroad. He was talking about MIT, Stanford, Harvard, and the institutes like that. And after seeing the place here, the infrastructure provided by this university, he was explaining yesterday to you, you're all the signatory for that, where he was telling that it's on par with this top-class, world-class institutes of the world. And this has got very conducive, flexible academic system. This university has got well-defined, very conducive academic environment and a very flexible academic system. It is not really understood by most of the students, the flexibilities available in the system. That's the reason why most of the facilities provided are not really used by the students. Some of the things like you can accelerate your program. I don't know, most of you may not be knowing this, where it's possible to accelerate your program. You can complete your course in less than 4 years. If you're a slow learner, you can even decelerate your program. You can make it 4.5 years also. If you think that it's tough for you, it's difficult for you, you can even make it 4.5 years too. And you get honors degree. You can get dual degree. You got integrated courses. So many facilities are there. You please try to understand this. Make use of the facilities provided in our academics, and please try to get advantage of the flexibilities provided in the academics. Like choice-based credit system, first years are in fact started selecting the subjects on choice-based. Another hallmark of our university is discipline. Discipline is the hallmark of our university. So is the case. Since past 10-15 years, same is the situation. I am seeing the way you are conducting this 3 days program. No untoward incident happened, even though thousands of students have come from outside, and all these 3 days functions have gone incident-free. That indicates you're all maintaining the discipline, which is the hallmark of our college and university. Well, in fact, our academic system, most of you don't know, many of the people outside doesn't know, is that the system we are following is same as the system followed by MIT. MIT is the #1 institute in the entire world. The system that is being followed there is followed in this university. We are telling that we got flexible academic system. Our system, in fact, is same as the MIT academic system. You got that MIT, the best institute of the world, academic system is available in our university. And next strength and hallmark of our university is committed management. Our management is really committed for the bright future of our students, for the growth of this university. Well, in fact, commitment from top management is very much required to provide quality in any educational institute or in any organization. It's a rule that commitment from top management is essential to provide quality either in industry or in educational institute. We got that commitment from our management, plenty of that. That's the reason why we are very sure of taking this university to the top 10 universities in next 2-3 years to come. Our strength is faculty. Our faculty is very strong. One of the achievements of our faculty, in fact, given by our president, in the last 4 years, together, about 1650 publications have come in the research journals. It's not a mean achievement. It is the best achievement. It's a very good achievement by the faculty of our university. We are very strong faculty. We are in number 620 faculty, out of which 35% of them are PhDs, remaining 65% are pursuing PhDs. As a result of that, we got very vibrant R&D environment in the campus. And we got excellent, strong placement record for past 10 years, every year for past 10 years, ever since KLCE and the university is maintaining 100% placement in last 10 years. And we got excellency centers and incubation centers. These are some of the strengths and hallmarks of our university, where all you students should utilize these facilities provided to you, the flexibilities that are available in our academics. Please make use of this, try to exploit the facilities, use the facilities to the maximum extent, and try to become real professional engineers and MBA students. You can become real competent and confident, and you can compete anywhere in this world and get the job anywhere in any countries of the world. Sports facilities, we got professional sports facilities, we got strong industry institute tie-up. For example, one of the examples I can give for the strong industry institute tie-up is we are signing MOU with IBM, and we are starting 2 courses as a result of this MOU signing with IBM. MTech in computer science, big data analysis and business analytics is one course. Other course we are starting is MBA in business analytics in collaboration with IBM. And many certificate courses are offered to students which are value addition to your resume, which really make you really competent and get eligible to any top positions in top industries. Well, true indication of success is customer satisfaction. True indication for success is customer satisfaction. Our customers are our stakeholders, and our stakeholders are students, parents, industry, and society at large. Our first most important stakeholders are students, and we are able to place all the students who are really in need of job, who are registering for jobs, and about 600 plus students are going for MS abroad for higher education, and more or less every student is going for either a higher education or getting a job in good companies. This provides the real satisfaction to the prime stakeholders, that is students. Thereby we are satisfying the other stakeholders, parents, and thereby the industry too. Our students are in fact performing excellently in the companies once they join MNCs, and their performance indication is coming back to us through these companies, indicating that your students are really performing extremely well, and that really brings the name and fame to our university. It is the students who bring name and fame to the university, brand name to the university. Your academic performance, your performance after going out is the one which really brings the real name to the university and brand name to the university. I advise all you students to really bring better and better name and fame to our university. Thereby we'll be having the excellent brand name to our university. Well, let me come to the R&D environment in the campus. I told you that we got a vibrant R&D environment in the campus. Well, in fact, few of the things already spoken to you by our president. 35% of our faculty are PhD holders. 65% of remaining 65% they are pursuing the PhDs. In addition to this, we got 750 research scholars pursuing research in our university. All these things together making our university R&D environment really vibrant. In addition to this, UG and PG students also doing well. Some of the students, in fact, publishing papers in research journals. UG students and PG students publishing research articles in journals is a rare event. And especially as advised by our president, the UG students, especially those who want to go for higher education abroad, you please concentrate, try to involve yourself in the research activities of your departments, and try to publish, come out with a good publication in one of the journals, and you'll be getting all the advantage for your higher studies abroad. You'll be invited by top universities once you really publish a paper in one of the rated journals, and you will be invited by good universities with scholarships for your MS programs. That's the reason why I advise all you students who want to pursue higher education abroad, please get into the research activities of the departments. Come out with at least one publication that will be doing a lot of good to your higher education pursuing activities. Well, coming to our university, our target is basically now to come out with 1,000 publications of Scopus Index journals. We want all these 1,000 papers every year to come in Scopus Index journals, top-rated journals. Thereby, it will be very easy for us to take the university to the top 10 universities of our country. Well, in fact, getting these 1,000 publications, now it appears to be not that difficult a task for us in the university. The faculty, all the faculty, 600 plus faculty are pursuing PhDs, and those are guiding PhDs, and 750 PhD scholars, and the UG and PG students involving in the research activities. And all this together, in addition to this, all the final years this academic year, each department, every department has given the projects in research areas of the faculty. I am very sure that some of the final years will be going out with a publication, with the research work, project work after completing project works. All these things together, it will not at all a difficult task us to come out with 1,000 Scopus publications in journals, rated journals, and thereby, which is the indication for us, which will be an easy task for us to take our university to the top level in next 1 or 2 years to come. We are giving a lot of incentives to our research activities, faculty who are publishing papers in ranked journals, the faculty who are getting projects, sponsored projects from funding agencies, we are really giving incentives, and already we got 50 plus projects, funded projects from different funding agencies like DST and other funding agencies. And of course, 100 more are going for funding to the various funding agencies. As again told by our president, by the time of June, we are very sure of reaching this funded projects number to 100 plus. And all these things together, making the R&D environment very vibrant in the campus. And that's the reason why I'm very confident that we can make this university a research intensive university. In addition to this, we also got FIST programs in 4 departments: ECE, mechanical, and atmospheric sciences, and one more project is there in computer science. Computer science, ECE, atmospheric science, and mechanical, these departments got prestigious FIST projects awarded from DST. And also 3 of our faculty got UGC awards. Dr. Srinath of mechanical department, 2 faculty from biotech department got this prestigious research awards from UGC. All these things together really very indicates very bright and gives us very bright sign to show the growth of our university, to take our university to the top level, to make our university known for research and research in intensive university. Coming to the last one, advice point of view, I want to advise both faculty and students of this university. To start with, first I want to advise faculty. I want all the faculty to take the responsibility, take up the responsibility and see what are our goals, what need to be done, take the responsibility to achieve all the goals, and take care of the bright future of our students. When people accept responsibility, everything improves and falls in line. When people accept responsibility, everything falls in line. Everything improves. Quality, productivity, relationship, and teamwork. All these components will be improving automatically if you really take up the responsibility. So my first advice to all the faculty is please take the responsibility for improving the things in our campus and make our campus very vibrant with R&D activities, and direct our university to take our university to the top 10 universities. And next one I want to advise to the faculty is work for student and for institute. The 2 important things we got in the campus is work for students and work for the growth of this university. We should take care of the students, provide them the brightest possible career for them, see that our students get the admission in the top premier institutes of the world, either for the higher education or they get the very good job in top companies, and also see that parallelly at the same time work for the growth of our university. Our goal is to see that our university is the top 10 universities of the country, work for that. These are the 2 things we got. We got no other business, and don't concentrate any other thing other than these 2 twin goals, 2 things where we have to work about. And again, all teachers need to be terrifically unbiased. Teachers should be terrifically unbiased, should not show bias by any means. Okay? And I advise all the teachers to become very good teachers. Good teachers are sought after, good teachers are liked by students. Whatever the stage of the students always like good teachers, remember good teachers. I wish every teacher of this university becomes a good teacher and be liked by the students of this university. And have enthusiasm and patience. And I want solid contribution from all the teachers, especially for research, for the growth of the university, and for your personal growth as well. And time management. I expect the teachers to really manage your time properly. Don't tell us that you don't have time to do the research, you don't have time to do all assigned works, and you can't contribute for the growth of this university. If you really plan your time properly, utilize your time properly, which is a scarce resource, prioritize your activities, your jobs, your works, I'm sure that you can really contribute a lot for the twin goals of our teachers' responsibility, that is working for students and for the growth of the university. Well, coming to the students' advice part, first and foremost is make use of all the facilities here. We really got true world-class infrastructure here. It's very unfortunate they are not used to the maximum extent. These facilities must be used maximum, and you must exploit some of the facilities, and you should really become very competent and confident. Thereby you can really compete globally and get a job anywhere in this world. And plenty of opportunities are there outside. Sky is the limit for right people. Plenty of opportunities are available. Once you leave the campus, through the campus placements, you'll be getting job anyway. A lot of opportunities are available for you. And sky is the limit for right people. I want every student should be the right candidate, capable candidate, competent and confident candidate for grabbing the opportunities that are available outside. Take the advantage of flexible academic system. Next, I will be taking these things into the students. As far as my knowledge in these 3 months understanding goes, most of the students have really not understood the flexibilities available in our academic system. I want to make very clear to the students, I'll be addressing the students probably year-wise, probably part of the year-wise. I want to address all the students, what are the flexibilities available here, how you can make use of the facilities and flexibilities of academic system of this university. Like say for example, you can take BTech students, you can take BTech honors. How many of you really know about this BTech honors degree? I'm not very sure. BTech honors degree is much valid degree than your BTech degree. That flexibility is there for you in this academics. You should have CGPA of 8.5 and you have to do 5 more extra courses to get BTech honors. Just for example, the bright students who got the CGPA of 8.5 plus can definitely easily complete 5 more courses. By the time you complete your degree in 4 years, you can go out with BTech honors degree instead of BTech degree alone. BTech dual degree you can do, integrated courses you can do. All these flexibilities, please try to make use of the advantages this flexible academic system provides, and you go out successfully, go out with flying colors. You should also be good in extracurricular, co-curricular activities. Of course, you are really doing well in other activities too. Well, you have to wait for a few more minutes. Well, this is not what I expected discipline means. One more thing I just want to tell you, every student, where most of students probably may not be knowing, is the best ever thing you can do in your life is to make your parents happy by your performance, by your achievements. The best thing any student can ever dream of doing in life is to try to make your parents happy. I'm there in the field for 30 long years. I've seen students of variety, natures, attitudes. I know how the students treat the parents, how the students cheat the parents, how the students deceive the parents. Don't ever think of deceiving your parents by any means. Try to make them happy with your performance and achievements. They won't expect anything more than that from you. As a student, it's your duty and responsibility for you to make your parents happy. Well, planning and time management is also good for you. As I was advising my colleague faculty members, please try to make use this time very effectively. Time is a very scarce resource. You have to make use this very, very effectively. Anybody whoever uses this time properly, correctly, is bound to succeed. So to succeed in your life, achieve all your goals, please try to make use this time properly. Some students, they try to while away their time. They think that they're enjoying the life. They don't know that they're wasting the life by whiling away the time. Finally, don't compare yourself with others. And please have this role models for you. I just give the names one or two. Satya Nadella, you should take him as a role model for you. Satya Nadella is the CEO of Microsoft company. Microsoft company is the dream company, the best company in the entire world. And CEO of that company is our own man, Telugu man, Satya Nadella. He also studied in a university like ours, KLU. He was student of Manipal University, and he has gone to the level of CEO of Microsoft company. You also can, some of you can become Satya Nadellas, provided you plan your time, use your time properly. Another role model example I want to give you is Sachin Tendulkar. Bharat Ratna, youngest ever awardee Bharat Ratna is achieved by Sachin Tendulkar. So Satya Nadella, Sachin Tendulkar should be the role models for you. You just dream great, think big. You can achieve the things like Satya Nadella and Sachin Tendulkar. Then I just end up with one or two quotes. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Next is think big to become big. Think big to become big. Please take these two names I mentioned, Satya Nadella and Sachin Tendulkar, as your role models. Try to emulate them. Try to achieve, if not of say their level, to some extent of them, and achieve things and become great. I once again congratulate the outgoing final years. Wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Good luck to every student. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words instilled in us the inspiration. Now I request our respected principal, Professor A. Anand Kumar, KLU College of Engineering, to give his message.
Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable President, Engineer Koner Satyanarayan Garu, the Chief Guest, Sri Ram Garu, and all other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my dear students, dear faculty, the press and electronic media, and other parents or invitees who are present in the campus. A very good evening to everybody. First of all, I want to congratulate all the students of KLU for conducting the last 2 days, last 3 days activities very in an excellent way. As our Honorable President and Pro VC has told, discipline is the hallmark of KLCE and KLU. See, in fact, when I joined 1.5 year back, I joined almost 1.5 year back here, and last year Samyak was there. Normally, in most of the colleges or other places, it is the headache of the principal to arrange everything. And it is the duty of the principal to see that the things move very smoothly. But to my surprise, when the Samyak was announced last time, our president told only one thing: you don't have to bother about anything. Our students will manage everything, and they are excellent managers. He just told me, you just observe how they do. That's all. There is no need of anybody's involvement. But that time I was surprised, but later I realized that you people could do much, much better than what we do. See, in fact, my observation is KL University differs from other colleges and other universities in two respects. One thing I observe is, one predominant thing is our president. The second one I observe is Cluso. The remaining all activities are conducted in all other colleges also, but our president, he is a visionary. In fact, many times I feel that I am very, very lucky to work as principal here, because I don't have any much responsibility only. Whatever is good for the university and whatever is required for the development of the university, our president only thinks. He just gives us the guidelines. Many times I feel that I am very lucky, because whatever he gives the direction, if we just implement that, we will be very, very, very successful. Like that, even Cluso, our students are very, very active. And because of Cluso only, I feel that mainly the discipline in the campus is very, very good because of the activities of the Cluso. There are so many hobby clubs, and the students are involved in many things. And when you are dedicated to any particular activity, my firm belief is nobody will get a feeling to do unwanted things in the campus. See, in fact, many times we cannot go on par or along with our president. We find it difficult. Last time he said that we don't want the conventional labs. I want to throw all the equipment which is outdated, and I want to build and I want to get new equipment, and it should be industrial oriented. In fact, he gave the idea, and he is the person who is responsible for the invention of the idea, that is project-based labs. In fact, when I took the feedback from most of the students, most of them felt that the project-based labs, they utilized it very well. In fact, our students have a lot of advantage when you go for an interview or anything, because you have many things which are not available in other colleges. You have certificate courses. They are not heard in any other college. You have group discussions. No other college will have periods for group discussion. Of course, library periods and seminars, they are available in all the colleges, but CSS department particularly, you have this soft skills training starting from the second year itself. So that has an added advantage. And you have the certificate courses, you have the mini project, so many things. You have term paper, and you have a practice school, which is not there in an entire our state. Ours is the only college or only university which has got the practice of practice school. I firmly believe that all the students who are admitted into this university, they are very, very lucky that they are part of this great university. The vision of our president is in another 3-4 years, he wants this university to be among the top 5 in the entire country. I believe that his vision, it will be fulfilled, and if all of we work hard, sincerely, definitely we can rise the level of this university. Academically, we have excellent faculty. R&D, our people told that what are the things. We have an excellent R&D department also, R&D unit. So to become a world-class university or top 5, at least in the country, top 5 universities, the basic thing is for anybody, one is academics, second one is research. Academically it should be good, and at the same time being a university, the research also should be good. And our management gives a lot of encouragement for both of them. Without proper academics and without proper background, it is not possible to develop the research also. So once you concentrate on the academics, automatically the research will become part. In fact, last year our president told that we should start project-based labs. And this year he got an idea and he is implementing that. The labs should be taken to the classrooms. Really, I never imagined about this type of thing earlier. And I hope all the students will work hard, because without hard work, nothing can be achieved in life. That is my firm belief. Without hard work, nothing can be achieved. So let us all work together. When we are working hard, we are working for our sake, not for the sake of the university, not for the sake of the president also. When we work hard, we only develop. When the individuals develop, automatically the university also develops. Let us give a promise that we will all work hard, and we will see that his dream of KLU becoming one of the top 5 universities becomes, or it comes true in the next 4 or 5 years. I thank all of you for giving me the opportunity.
Well, I got a small announcement to make for the students and faculty and non-teaching of our university. Samyak Surabhi of this 13-14 is a grand success. I congratulate all the organizers, student volunteers, and all the students. The announcement is about Samyak and Surabhi of next year, that is 14-15. Samyak 14-15, chairman will be again Dean R&D. Dean R&D by his position is the chairman of Samyak. Samyak and Surabhi going to be 2 days. Next academic year, 14-15 is going to be for two days, but on 2 different semesters. Samyak is going to be the first semester sometime around November. The convener for Samyak for next 14-15 will be Dr. C.H. Hanumantrao will be the convener. Chairman will be Dr. K. Narayana. Surabhi is going to be in the second semester, sometime around February 2015. Again, chairman will be Dean Student Affairs. Dr. Khan will be the chairman of the Surabhi 2015. And convener is Professor A. Professor A. Srihari Prasad is the convener for Surabhi 2014-15. This is what the announcement is. Convener for Samyak will be Dr. C.H. Hanumantrao, and Surabhi will be Professor A. Srihari Prasad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Professor M. Bhaskar Rao to address the gathering.
Honorable President, Shri Kone Satyanarayana Garu, Honorable Chancellor, Professor G.L. Datta, respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Srihari Rao, respected Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor L.S.S. Reddy, Registrar Dr. N. Rangaya Garu, all other dignitaries on the dais, the deans, directors, HODs, faculty colleagues, and my dear students, a very, very warm good evening for all of you. I concur with my previous speakers that this year's Samyak Surabhi has been outstanding success, and I think all of you, all the students who have been part of this deserve the congratulations for making it a grand success and a memorable evening for all of us. A lot of things, good things have been told about our university, the flexibilities that we have in the system, the transparency in the system, the amount of individual development along with your academic pursuit that one can have has already been told to you. Therefore, I am going to share with you a few thoughts about a new area that some of you may not be aware of that I am actively involved with. We have KLU Business School on the campus. A business school is substantially different from a department of management in any other university. A business school focuses more on your skill development as a decision maker and as a future leader of an industry. The objective with which our Honorable President has started the business school is to provide yet another opportunity for the aspiring engineering minds to be business leaders in the future. Now, when all of you are pursuing your engineering, and some of you have the aspiration to go abroad, some of you want to set up your own companies, some of you want to take your jobs, but definitely a substantive number of you would like to pursue an MBA program somewhere else. This university, the Honorable President had the vision that we must create an opportunity for you to produce a BTech MBA student here itself so that you don't have to look elsewhere. And therefore, we have started this journey some 3 years ago to create a business school of world class, and in 3 years we have made substantial progress. I can tell you our business school, KLU Business School, which we fondly refer it as clubs, is second to none in the state as of now. We have done extremely well in creating a world-class curriculum. We have got extremely good academic delivery, which includes very innovative teaching methodologies like Operation Workout, live projects, summer internship, which is very intensive, then management research project, case studies, which are dealt anywhere else in the best business schools, are taught here for our students. We also have the foreign faculty coming and teaching our students. In fact, one foreign faculty just landed today. He is going to teach here for the next 2 weeks. About 35 sessions are going to be taught by him to the business management students. We also have the domain group discussions, personal interviews, mock interviews, all integrated into our curriculum. Our students are very, very unique. They go through a very unique program offered by the Oracle University in association with us on ERP, both in 3 different functional areas, which is marketing, finance, and human resources management. We have excellent faculty members. More than 50% of our faculty members are doctorates in the field of management. In many other business schools, we have doctorates from allied sciences, but in our case, we have management faculty members who have pursued the PhD in the discipline of management. Therefore, we have a very, very superior category of faculty, and all of them are highly committed, and they all share the vision of the university, the vision of the president in creating a good business school in this particular university. This year, we had some very good success in terms of creating an entrepreneur. One, Mr. Abdul Kalam, has created an online chess portal, and he is successfully running, and he is right now making profits on this particular business initiative. And for the first time, the first batch outgoing student of BBA program, one Mahesh, has secured 98.5 percentile in his CAT examination, and he has been offered seat in 7 IIMs for his achievement. And our undergraduate programs, whether it is BCom honors or BBA or the hotel management, we have one semester company-based intensive internship, and I'm very happy to tell you that our BBA students, at least 50% of them, the companies are offering them jobs and they don't want to let them go back. In terms of placement, our business school has been able to place our students very well in good companies such as Coca-Cola, TCS, ICICI Bank, Franklin Templeton, McKinsey, and Timken is coming to the campus this year for recruiting our students. We have been able to place all our students, 100% of our graduates have been placed in respectable jobs with an average salary of about 2.5 lakh rupees to start with. And I must also report to you that outstanding success as some of our students are able to report from their on-the-job experience. Quite a few of them, those who have passed out in 2000 first batch, 2009-11 batch, have already reached the middle management level and they're earning 6 to 7 lakh rupees package in their respective companies. 20% of our students would like to pursue the path of entrepreneurship, and therefore they are being coached, they have been trained to be entrepreneurs. Research is a part of the business school here. All our faculty members pursue active research in terms of conducting pure research based on theory, and some of them are based on actual company-based problems where our students assist our faculty members in conducting the research projects. We believe in research in the institution building. The faculty believes that this institution should create a world-class business school in the years to come, and therefore they are all actively pursuing research projects and consultancy projects from the industry. This year we had success in 2 consultancy projects being given by ICSSR for about 25 lakh rupees, and right now a couple of companies we are now negotiating on conducting consultancy projects for the companies in creating the HR systems for them. Business school here creates managers and professionals in accountancy and hotel management. The student engagement is highly productive. All courses that are designed and taught have industry orientation. With this in mind, and with the objective and vision of our university, this year we are bringing in new courses into our academic system, such as analytics. As the Pro Vice Chancellor said already, in collaboration with the IBM, the university would like to launch an MBA program in business analytics. Similarly, in marketing, HR and finance, we are also bringing in specialization courses in marketing analytics, HR analytics and finance analytics. In all these areas, we would like to offer the world-class cutting-edge curriculum. We also have, to meet your requirements and aspirations, an integrated BTech and MBA program which you can complete in 5 years and walk out with a BTech degree and MBA degree. This, most of you may not be aware, but I take this opportunity to inform you that please be benefited by this integrated BTech and MBA degree program, which is going to save you 1 full year, which is equivalent to earning 1 additional year in your career. Educationists should build the capacities of spirit of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial and moral leadership among students and become their role model. I am proud to say all my faculty members subscribe to this, and we strive to create a great business school in our university. Edward D. Bono said, and I quote, "Creativity is a great motivator because it makes people interested in what they are doing. Creativity gives hope that there can be a worthwhile idea. Creativity gives the possibility of some sort of achievement to everyone. Creativity makes life more fun and more interesting." And we in the KL University, and more so in the business school, would like to make your life more creative, more successful, more achievement oriented. On this occasion, I wish all our outgoing students, both at the BTech and the PG levels and the business school students, a very, very successful life ahead of them. And I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Here is an announcement. All the literary, technical and sport event prizes are being given in the new seminar hall. The moment for which we are all waiting has arrived now. Now I request Sushmita and Spandana to read the profile of our honorable guest, Mr. Anant Sriram.
Chegundi Ananta Sriram, the famous lyricist in Telugu industry, was born on 8th April 1984 in Doddipatla village near Palakollu area. From his childhood, he was interested in attending the literary discussions along with his father, Mr. Satyanarayana Murthy, who encouraged him in writing the scripts. He is a civil engineer. Ananta Sriram is one of the most sought-after lyricists in the Telugu film industry. He made his debut as a lyricist through the movie Avunante Kadanile. He entered the films as a single-card lyricist who penned all the songs in the movie. He was become popular with the song Appudo Ippudo from the movie Bommarillu and received Filmfare Award for the best lyricist in the movie Yetu Vellipoyindi Mansu for the song Edi Edi.
His interest in literature and lyrics came from the surroundings, atmosphere, and he developed it by attending Kavi Sammelana. In his third year of engineering, he came to Hyderabad, met the music director Satyam, and he introduced him to the producer Koganti Ramakrishna. And he was impressed with his lyrics and gave him first chance in the year 2005. Fortunate was to get the chance in movie Starlin for the song Parare. His main aim and target as a lyricist is to ensure at least some of his audios remain super hit every year. Some of his hit songs are Appudo Ippudo from the movie Bommarillu, Nijamga Nenena from Kotta Bangaru Lokam, Seetamma Vakitlo from SVSC, Rabbari Gajulu from Yamatonga, and whatnot, many more.
The lyrics are the best feelings one can express, and it is indeed an opportunity to listen one such artist. I invite Mr. C.H. Ananta Sriram to express his views and share his thoughts. Sir, please.
ఏకువలో నా గోదారి ఎరుపెక్కింది ఆ ఎరుపేమో గోరింట పంటయ్యింది పండిన చేతికెన్నో సిగ్గులొచ్చి ఆహా సిగ్గంతా చీరగట్టింది చీరలో చందమామ ఎవ్వరమ్మ ఆగుమ్మ సీతమ్మ సీతమ్మ వాకిట్లో సిరిమల్లె చెట్టు సిరిమల్లె చెట్టేమో విరగా పూసింది కొమ్మ కదలకుండా కొయ్యండి పూలు కోసినవన్నీ సీత కొప్పు జుట్టండి కొప్పున పూలు గుప్పే తంతెందుకండి కోదండ నామయ్య వస్తున్నాడండి. నాకంటే నా మాట కంటే జీవితంలో నేను అనుసరించిన బాట కంటే జయాపజయాలు నాతో ఆడుకున్న ఆట కంటే ఆలోచనల కోసం నిత్యం నేను సాగిస్తున్న వేట కంటే నా పాటే ఎక్కువ మీకు పరిచయం కాబట్టి ఆ పాట ద్వారా నన్ను పరిచయం చేసుకున్నాను. విలువైన చిరునవ్వులతో విలక్షణమైన పలకరింపులతో విచ్చేసిన అతిథుల్ని ఆత్మీయంగా ఆహ్వానించే విశాల హృదయం ఉన్న విజయవాడ పురజనులకు, ఇక్కడ కోనేరు లక్ష్మయ్య విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలోని మిరపకాయల్లాంటి యువజనులకు, మెరుపు తీగల్లాంటి యువతీమణులకు, వేదిక మీద కూర్చున్న ఘనాతి ఘనులకు, వారిలో దాగి ఉన్న విజ్ఞాన గనులకు, అన్నిటికీ మించి మీరు అందిస్తున్న కరతాళ ధ్వనులకు మనస్ఫూర్తిగా నమస్కరిస్తున్నాను. మీకు ఇక్కడ సందేహం రావచ్చు, ఎవరైనా కాళ్ళకి చేతులకి నమస్కారం పెడతాడు, ఇతనేంటబ్బా తప్పట్లకి నమస్కారం పెడుతున్నాడని. నా దృష్టిలో అవి మీ 2 చేతులు కొట్టే తప్పట్లు కాదు, మీ నిండు గుండెలు చేసే చప్పుళ్ళు. నా దృష్టిలో అవి మీ చేతులు చేసే శబ్దాలు కాదు, మీ మనసుల్ని చూపించే అర్థాలు, నేను ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు నిలబడ్డానో తెలియజెప్పే పరమార్థాలు. అందుకే ఆ చప్పట్లకు ముందుగా నమస్కారం పెడుతున్నాను. వెంటనే మీకొచ్చే రెండో సందేహం, మాట్లాడడానికి అంత గొప్ప స్థానం ఇచ్చారు కదా, లేకపోతే అతనికి ఇచ్చిన ఉచితాసనంలోనే కూర్చుని హాయిగా మాట్లాడచ్చు కదా, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఎందుకు మాట్లాడుతున్నాడని. అక్కడ మాట్లాడితే ఎన్నో విషయాలు తెలిసిన పెద్దోడిని అయిపోతాను, ఇక్కడ కూర్చుని మాట్లాడితే ఎంతో వయసు వచ్చిన వృద్ధుడిని అయిపోతాను, నడుం నిలబడి వృద్ధుడిని అవుతాను. ఈ 2 అవ్వడం నాకు ఇష్టం లేదు. అదే ఇక్కడుండి మాట్లాడితే మీకు దగ్గర వాడిని అవుతాను, మీలో ఒకడిని అవుతాను, మీలాంటి వాడిని అవుతాను, మీ వాడిని అవుతాను, మీ వాడిని తెలుసుకున్న వాడిని అవుతాను. కాబట్టి ఈ స్థానాన్ని ఎంచుకున్నాను. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మాట్లాడడానికి ఒక వంక చెప్పాను, కానీ నాకు నిజంగా ఇక్కడ నుంచి మాట్లాడడం కూడా ఇష్టం ఉండదు. నాకేమి ఇష్టం అంటే, ఇక్కడి నుంచి మాట్లాడడం కంటే అక్కడి నుంచి ఈ మాటల్ని చమత్కరించడం ఇష్టం. ఇక్కడి నుంచి బహుమతులు అందజేయడం కంటే అక్కడి నుంచి పరుగు పరుగున వచ్చి ఆ బహుమతులు అందుకోవడం ఇష్టం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే, నేను నాలాగా ఉండడం కంటే నాకు మీలాగా ఉండడం ఇష్టం. నేను నాలాగే ఉండాలి కాబట్టి నాకు మీరంటే ఇష్టం. మీరంటే ఎంతో ఇష్టమైన మీకోసం మీకెంతో ఇష్టమైన ఈ పాట. నిజంగా నేనేనా, నిజంగా నేనేనా ఇలా మీ జతలో ఉన్నా, ఇదంతా ప్రేమేనా, ఎన్నో వింతలు చూస్తున్నా, ఎదలో ఎవరో చేరి అన్నీ చేస్తున్నారా, వెనకే వెనకే ఉంటూ నీపై నన్నే తోస్తున్నారా. హరే 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 రామ, మరి ఇలా ఎలా వచ్చేసింది ధీమా, ఎంతో హుషారుగా ఉన్నదెలోన ఏమా. హరే 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 రామ, మరి ఇలా ఎలా వచ్చేసింది ధీమా, ఎంతో హుషారుగా ఉన్నదెలోన ఏమా. నిజంగా నేనేనా ఇలా నీ జతలో ఉన్నా, ఈ వయస్సులో ఒక్కో క్షణం ఒక్కో వసంతం, నా మనస్సుకే అనుక్షణం నువ్వే ప్రపంచం. ఓ సముద్రమై ప్రతి క్షణం పొంగే సంతోషం, అడుగులలోన అడుగులు వేస్తూ నడచిన దూరం ఎంతో ఉన్నా, అలసట రాదు గడచిన కాలం ఇంతని నమ్మనుగా. నిజంగా నేనేనా ఇలా నీ జతలో ఉన్నా, ఇదంతా ప్రేమేనా, ఎన్నో వింతలు చూస్తున్నా, ఎదలో వచ్చేసింది ధీమా, ఎంతో హుషారుగా ఉన్నదే లోన ఏమా. సాధారణంగా ఇలా ఒక కళాశాల సంబరాలు జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు ఉన్న వ్యాఖ్యాతలు కానీ మాట్లాడే అధ్యాపకులు కానీ మీతో చెప్పే మాట ఒకటి, డిసిప్లైన్ సైలెన్స్. నాకు మాత్రం అవి అంటే ఇష్టం ఉండదు. మీరు అరవాలి, ఆకాశం చిల్లు పడేలాగా, నేల బీటలు వారేలాగా, చుట్టూ ఉన్న కొండలు పగిలిపోయేలాగా, 4 దిక్కులకి గుక్కలు ఆగిపోయేలాగా అరవాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఆ అరుపుల్లో ప్రతిధ్వనించేది మామూలు శక్తి కాదు, ఆ శక్తి పేరు యువశక్తి. అంటే అణుశక్తి, అణువణువున విద్యుత్తు నింపుకున్న ఒక అనిర్వచనీయమైన శక్తి. ఇప్పుడు మన దేశంలో గంగ తల నుంచి కావేరి కాళ్ళ దాకా వాగుల్లోనూ, వంకల్లోనూ, కాలువల్లోనూ, కొలనుల్లోనూ, చెరువుల్లోనూ, సెలయేరుల్లోనూ, ప్రతి బొట్టులోనూ ఆ ఉడుకునెత్తురు ఉప్పొంగుతుంది. ఆ యువశక్తి తలుచుకుంటే అణు విద్యుత్తును సృష్టించగలదు, అవమానానికి గురైతే అణుబాంబులు పేల్చి సర్వనాశనం చేయగలదు. అలాంటి యువశక్తి మన దేశానికి వెన్నుముకగా ఉంటుంది. కానీ నా దృష్టిలో ఆ యువశక్తిని భుజం తట్టి ప్రోత్సహించే చేయలేదని నా అభిప్రాయం. మీరు ఒప్పుకుంటారా లేదా? ఒప్పుకుంటున్నారా లేదా? అందుకనే ఇక్కడ అందరూ మీతో మాట్లాడతారు, నేను మీ తరపున మాట్లాడడానికి వచ్చి నిలబడ్డాను ఇక్కడ. ఆ యువశక్తికి ప్రోత్సాహం లభించలేడు అనడానికి ప్రత్యక్ష తార్కాణం నేను ఇక్కడ చూపెడుతున్నాను. మనకి రాత్రి కల వస్తుంది, ఆ కళని ఆధారంగా చేసుకుని ఏదో పీకుదామని పొద్దున్న లేస్తాం. మనం పీకుదామని లేసేలో పొద్దున్నే ఇంట్లో క్లాస్ పీకుతారు. బయట నడుస్తూ ఉంటాం, తెలిసినోడు తెలియనోడు ఏమ్మా ఏం చేస్తున్నావు అని క్లాస్ పీకుతారు. ఈ క్లాస్ పీకడం అనేది క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూడా జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఇలా పొద్దున్న లేచినప్పటి నుంచి క్లాసు పీకించుకుంటూ ఉంటుంటే మనం పీకాలనుకున్నది ఏం పీకగలం, ఏ పీక్స్కి మనం రీచ్ అవ్వగలం. దీనికి నేను ఒక చిన్న కథ ఉదాహరణగా చెప్తాను. మన తల్లిదండ్రులు మనకి మార్గనిర్దేశకం చేసేవారు ఎక్కడ తప్పు చేస్తున్నారన్న విషయాన్ని చిన్న కథ లాంటి జోక్ లాంటి కథ మీకు చెప్పి తెలియజేస్తాను. ఒక జూలో అకౌంటెంట్ పోస్ట్ పడిందండి. దానికి ఎంకామ్ చేసిన ఒక అభ్యర్థి అప్లై చేసుకున్నాడు. ఆయన చాలా అవసరంలో ఉన్నాడు ఉద్యోగం, కుటుంబాన్ని పోషించాలి. నాన్నకి అల్సరో, చెల్లికి క్యాన్సరో, ఇంకా అన్ని రోగాలు ఉన్నాయి ఇంట్లో. ఆయనకి ఉద్యోగం అవసరం, వెళ్ళాడు. కానీ ఆ రికమెండేషన్ వల్ల, అక్కడ ఒక రికమెండేషన్ వల్ల అతనికి అర్హత ఉన్న ఉద్యోగం పోయింది. లైట్స్ ఆఫా నా దగ్గర మీ దగ్గర? సరే, ఆ ఉద్యోగం పోతే ఉద్యోగం ఇచ్చేది ఆయన దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి, ఏమండి నాకు ఇంత పెద్ద ఉద్యోగం కూడా అక్కర్లేదు, నాకు ఉద్యోగం అవసరం, మీ జూలో ఆఖరికి రోడ్లు తుడిచే ఉద్యోగమైనా నాకు అర్జెంటుగా ఇప్పించండి, నేను నా కుటుంబాన్ని పోషించుకోవాలి అంటే ఆ జూ డైరెక్టర్ అతను పక్కకు పిలిచి, ఇప్పుడు వచ్చే ఉద్యోగానికి నీకు 15,000 జీతం, నేను చెప్పే ఉద్యోగం చేస్తే నీకు 35,000 జీతం ఇస్తాను, కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ బాండ్ అనేది చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్గా ఉంటుంది, ఆ బాండ్ నువ్వు పూర్తి చేయాలి, కొన్ని రహస్యాలు చెప్తాం మేము మీకు, ఆ రహస్యం నువ్వు బయట చేసినట్లయితే నిన్ను చంపేస్తాం, అది బయటికి చెప్పకుండా నువ్వు ఆ ఉద్యోగం చేయాలంటాడు. సరే మీరు ఏ ఉద్యోగం ఇచ్చినా చేస్తా అంటాడు. ఒక గుహలోకి తీసుకెళ్ళి ఒక డార్క్ రూమ్లో లైట్ వేసి చెప్తారనమాట, ఏం లేదు మా జూలో బాగా ఎంటర్టైన్ చేసిన ఒక చింపాంజీ ఈ మధ్య చనిపోయింది, ఆ చింపాంజీ లేకపోవడం వల్ల జూకి ఆదాయం తగ్గిపోయింది, మనిషి చింపాంజీ ఇంచుమించు ఒకే రకంగా ఉంటారు కాబట్టి నీకు ఆ వేషం వేసి చింపాంజీ కదలికలన్నీ నీకు ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చి ఆ బోన్లో నిలబెడతాం, నువ్వు జనాలను ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయాలి. ఏ క్షణమైతే నువ్వు చింపాంజీవి కాదు మనిషి అని తెలిసిందో నీ ఉద్యోగం నీ ప్రాణం రెండూ పోతాయి అని సంతకం పెట్టించి ఆ ట్రైనింగ్ ఇప్పిస్తారు. మొదటి రోజు చింపాంజీ వేషంలో బోన్లోకి వెళ్తాడు. అద్భుతంగా ఎగురుతూ ఉంటాడు. జనం చూసి ఇక్కడ చింపాంజీ కొత్తది వచ్చింది, చాలా బాగా చేస్తుందన్న వార్త మొత్తం నగరం అంతా వ్యాపిస్తుంది. తండోపు తండాలుగా జనం వస్తూ ఉంటారు. రెండవ రోజు గంతుల నుంచి చిందుల్లోకి వెళ్తాడు. ఇంకా ఉత్సాహపరుస్తాడు. జనం తప్పట్లు కొడుతూ ఉంటారు, డబ్బులు వేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఇదేదో బాగుందని చెప్పి ఆ మూడో రోజు చెట్టు ఎక్కుతాడు. చెట్టు మించి కింద నుంచి చెట్టు మీదకి అటు ఇటు తిరుగుతూ ఉంటాడు. ఉత్సాహంగా ఇంకా జనం పెరిగిపోతారు. నాలుగో రోజు మనిషినన్న విషయమే మర్చిపోయి చింపాంజీ వేషంలోనే ప్రవర్తిస్తూ ఒక్కొమ్మ మించి ఒక్కొమ్మ మీదకి ఒక్కొమ్మ మించి ఒక్కొమ్మ మీదకి దూకుతూ కరెక్ట్గా మధ్యాహ్నం 1 గంట టైంకి దూకడం కాస్త బలం ఎక్కువై పక్కనున్న సింహం బోన్లో పడతాడు. సరిగ్గా 1 గంట సింహానికి ఆకలేస్తుంది. గర్జిస్తూ దగ్గరకు వస్తుంది. ఇతనికి తన రహస్యం చెప్పినా ప్రాణం పోద్ది, చెప్పపోయినా ప్రాణం పోద్ది. చెప్పాలా వద్దా అన్న ఆ మీమాంసలా ఉండగా సింహం పరిగెట్టుకుంటూ వస్తుంది. గర్జిస్తూ పరిగెట్టు పంజా విసురుతూ వస్తుంది. దగ్గరికి వస్తుంది. హెల్ప్ అని అరుద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాడు కానీ ఉద్యోగం పోతుందన్న భయం అరవలేకపోతున్నాడు. సింహం వచ్చేసింది. సింహం ఇలా పంజా విసిరేటప్పటికీ ఇంకేం చేయలేక హెల్ప్ అని హెచ్ అన్న అక్షరం అరిచేలోపు సింహం పంజాతో నోరు మీద గట్టికి కొట్టి, గట్టిగా అరవకు, నీ ఉద్యోగం నా ఉద్యోగం కూడా పోద్దంటారు. ఇక్కడ ఈ జూలో ఉన్న చింపాంజీ జంతువే అనుకుని ఎంతో వినోదం వికాసం వస్తుందని చెప్పి ఆ మాట విన్న తల్లిదండ్రులు, ఆ మాట విని పిల్లల్ని తీసుకొచ్చిన తల్లిదండ్రులకి, మన సమకాలీన సమాజంలో ఒక కార్పొరేట్ సంస్థల్లోనో ఒక రంగంలోనో జీతాలు బాగా వస్తాయి అని భావించి ఆ సంస్థల్లోకి ఆ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్లోకి బలవంతంగా పిల్లల్ని తోసే తల్లిదండ్రులకి ఏమాత్రం తేడా లేదు. ఇక్కడ చెప్పచ్చు, ఆ కార్పొరేట్ సముద్రంలో ఏవో కష్ట నష్టాలు ఉంటాయని మీరు అంటున్నారు. ఏ రంగంలో కష్ట నష్టాలు ఉండవు? మీ సినీ పరిశ్రమలో ఉండవా కష్ట నష్టాలు? కష్టం అనేది ఎక్కడైనా పడాలి అని ఉండొచ్చు. ఈ కష్టం ఎక్కడైనా పడాలి, కానీ ఆ కష్టం పైన ఆసక్తి అన్న మందు ఉంటే కష్టం మనకు తెలియదు. అలాంటి ఆసక్తి మనకి ఎందులో ఉందో వాళ్ళు గ్రహించరు, మనల్ని గ్రహించుకొనివ్వరు. ఎవరో మన పెద్దనాన్నగారు అబ్బాయి ఐఐటీలో జాయిన్ అయ్యాడు, నువ్వు కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వు, అతనిలాగా 150,000 సంపాదించు. ఇతనికి గొప్ప క్రికెట్ ప్లేయర్ అవ్వాలన్న ఆసక్తి ఉన్నా సరే, 6లు కొట్టగలిగే సామర్థ్యం ఉన్నా సరే, డైవ్ చేసి క్యాచ్లు పట్టగలిగే సత్తా ఉన్నా సరే, ఇతను మాత్రం ఐఐటీలోనే చేరారు. ఇలా మన ఆశయాల్ని పీక నొక్కుతూ ఈ సమకాలీన సమాజం జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. కానీ ఇంత చేసి మనం తల్లిదండ్రులనే తిట్టేస్తే సరిపోదు. వాళ్ళు అలా నొక్కుతున్నప్పుడు నా ఆశయం ఇది కాదు, నా ఆసక్తి ఇది కాదు, నేను పలానా రంగంలో రాణించాలనుకుంటున్నాను, అలా రాణించాలంటే ఈ దశల్లో ఈ ప్రయత్నం నేను చేయాలి, అలా చేసిన తర్వాత ఇంతకాలానికి నేను అక్కడ నిలబడతానని వాళ్ళకి అర్థమయ్యేలా చెప్పకపోవడంలో మన లోపం కూడా ఉంది. మీకు మిస్టర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ సినిమాలో పాట తెలిసే ఉంటుంది. రావు గారి అబ్బాయి యాక్టర్ అవ్వాలన్నాడు, కాయవాడి బాబేమో డాక్టర్నే చేశాడు. పైసలెన్ని వస్తున్నా పేషెంట్లా ఉంటాడు, సూపర్ స్టార్ అవ్వాల్సినోడు సూది మందు గుచ్చుతున్నాడు. నీకు నచ్చింది చెయ్యకుంటే లైఫ్లో యాడుంది కిక్కు, నిన్నే నువ్వు నమ్మకుంటే నీకింక ఎవడు దిక్కు. Be what you wanna be, do what you wanna do, say what you wanna say, లేదంటే లైఫ్ అంతా నరకం. లక్ష్మి గారి అమ్మాయి డాన్సర్ అవ్వాలన్నదే, కానీ వాళ్ళ అమ్మేమో పెళ్లి చేసి పంపేసింది. 100 కోట్ల ఆస్తున్నా వంటింట్లో పడి ఉంది, గజ్జె కట్టాలనుకున్నది, గరిట తిప్పుతున్నది. నీకు నచ్చింది చెయ్యకుంటే లైఫ్లో యాడుంది కిక్కు, ఎవడో చెప్పింది చేస్తుంటే నీకింక ఎవడు దిక్కు. బి వాట్ యు వానా బి, do what you wanna say what you wanna do, లేదంటే లైఫ్ అంతా నరకం. ఇలా జరిగితే మనలో లోపం ఎక్కడుందంటే, పెద్దవాళ్ళు చెబుతారు, పక్కనోళ్ళు చెబుతారు, తప్పు లేదు బాసు, వాళ్ళకి తోచిందే చెబుతారు. నువ్వు కోరుకుందేంటో, నీకు ఏది సూట్ అవుతుందో అర్థమయ్యేలా చెప్పకుంటే వాళ్ళు మాత్రమేం చేస్తారు. నువ్వే క్లియర్గా లేకపోతే అక్కడే వస్తుంది చిక్కు. లేనిపోని భయాలు పెట్టుకుంటే నీకింక ఎవడు దిక్కు. బి వాట్ యు వానా బి, డూ వాట్ యు వానా డూ, సే వాట్ యు వానా సే, లేదంటే లైఫ్ అంతా నరకం. కొంచెం వేడివేడిగా వెళ్ళాం కదండి, కాసేపు కొన్ని సరదా విషయాలు మాట్లాడుకుందాం. నేను ఇంజనీరింగ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు జరిగిన కొన్ని అనుభవాలు మీతో పంచుకుంటాను. అందులో మొదటిది నాకు వచ్చిన చిన్న చిన్న ఆదాయాల గురించి. ఒక అబ్బాయి ఒక అమ్మాయిని బాగా ప్రేమిస్తాడు, కానీ ఆడికి ప్రేమలేఖ రాయడం రాదు. నాకు ప్రేమలేఖ రాయడం వచ్చు, కానీ నన్ను ఎవరో ప్రేమించడానికి రారు. ఆ అబ్బాయి ఒకరోజు, ఇదిగో నా మీద మా గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ అలిగింది, నువ్వు ఎలాగైనా ఒక కవిత రాసి అలకని తీర్చాలి, నువ్వే నా ప్రేమను మళ్ళీ సెట్ చేయాలన్నాడు. ఒరే, అలిగిన దాంట్లో నీ తప్పు ఉంటే సారీ చెప్పి జాగ్రత్తగా కమిట్ అయిపో, లేదా ఆ అమ్మాయి తప్పు ఉంటే నువ్వు తగ్గద్దు, నువ్వు తప్పు లేకుండా నువ్వు తగ్గద్దు. అంతేగాని మీ ఇద్దరు కొట్టుకుని నా దగ్గరికి ప్రేమలేఖ రాయమని వస్తే ఏమన్నా న్యాయంగా ఉందిరా అని అంటే, న్యాయంగా ఉంటుందిరా, నీకు 200 ఇస్తానన్నాడు. అబ్బో చాలా న్యాయం ఉందిరా అని చెప్పి నాకు ఆ కాంప్రమైజ్ పద్ధతి ఇష్టం లేక ఒక కవిత రాసి ఇచ్చాను. ఈమె అలిగినదా లేక అలకను అలికినదా, ఓ పిలక, ఓ మొలక, ఓ గిలక, ఓ డొలక, ఏమిటి మెలిక, అలకలో ఈ బాలిక, అలకలో ఈ బాలిక, అచ్చం ఎలక పోలిక. ఆ అమ్మాయి నవ్వలేదు, కానీ చుట్టుపక్కల అమ్మాయిలు అందరూ నవ్వారంట. ఒకసారి ఒక సీనియర్ అడిగాడు, మా 4 ఏళ్ల ప్రేమ జీవితం గురించి ఒక 4 ముక్కల్లో రాసేవరా, తన బర్త్డే గిఫ్ట్ ఇస్తాను. సరే మొదలుపెట్టాను. మొదటి సంవత్సరం ఆమె చూపులకు బానిస, 2వ సంవత్సరం ఆమె మృదువైన మాటలకు బానిస, 3వ సంవత్సరం ఆమె చూపించిన సినిమాలన్నిటికీ బానిస, ఇక 4వ సంవత్సరం ఆమె మిగిల్చిన అప్పులకి బానిస. నాకు తెలుసండి అబ్బాయిలకి బాగా నచ్చుతుందని ఇది. ఇక్కడ అమ్మాయిలు అడగచ్చు, అన్ని అబ్బాయిల తరపునే అమ్మాయిలు ఏడిపిస్తూ రాసావు, అమ్మాయిల తరపు నుంచి ఏం రాసావని. అమ్మాయిల తరపు నుంచి రాయడానికి నాకు అర్హత లేదండి. ప్రేమని నిలబెట్టాలన్నా, నిర్వచించాలన్నా, ఆ ప్రేమకి నిండుతనం తేవాలన్నా అమ్మాయిల వల్లే అవుతుంది. ఇక ఇంకో సంఘటన చెప్తాను. అప్పుడే ఎంఎస్సి పూర్తి చేసుకున్న ఒక మ్యాథ్స్ లెక్చరర్ గారు, ఆవిడ పేరు రత్నకుమారి గారు. ఆవిడ మాకు ఆఖరి పీరియడ్లో వచ్చేదండి. ఎప్పుడు 10 నిమిషాలు ఆలస్యంగా వదిలేదు క్లాసు. మా క్లాసు 4వ ఫ్లోర్లో ఉండేది. ఏ రోజు కాలేజ్ బస్సులో సీటు దొరకలేదు సరికదా, ఫుడ్ బోర్డింగ్ కూడా ఒక కాలు గాల్లో ఒక కాలు బోర్డు మీద ఉండేలా ఉండేది పరిస్థితి. ఏ రోజైనా సరే కాలేజ్ నుంచి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు బస్సు సీట్లో కూర్చోవాలనేది అప్పుడున్న ఒక పెద్ద ఆశయం, ఎప్పుడు నెరవేరేది కాదు. ఒకరోజు మాత్రం 5 నిమిషాల ముందే వదిలేశారు. ఆవిడ అలా బయటపడడం, బ్యాగ్ పట్టుకుని నేను వెనకాలే బయటపడ్డానండి. ఏ ఫ్లోర్లోనూ ఏ క్లాసు వదలలేదు. అప్పుడు ఆవిడ ముందు నడుస్తుంది, నేను వెనకాల నడుస్తున్నాను. 3వ ఫ్లోర్లోకి దిగాం, ఆవిడ ముందు, నేను వెనకాల. 2వ ఫ్లోర్లోకి దిగాం, అంతే, ఆవిడ ముందు, నేను వెనకాల. ఇలా 2వ ఫ్లోర్లో నాకు అనిపించింది, ఏ క్లాసు వదలలేదు, నేను ఒక్కడనే బయట ఉన్నాను, ఖచ్చితంగా ఈవిడి నన్ను అనుకుంటారు, ఫాలో చేస్తున్నానని అనుకుంటారని. ఇక గ్రౌండ్ ఫ్లోర్లోకి దిగాం, పరిస్థితి మారలా, ఆవిడ ముందు, నేను వెనకాల. అలా జరుగుతుండగా ఆవిడ అమాంతంగా వెనక్కి తిరిగి చూసి, ఫాలో అవుతున్నావా అని అడిగి, అబ్బాబా బస్సు అందదని ఫుడ్ బోర్డింగ్ కాలేజు లేటు, బస్సు ఎక్కాలని అంట మొదలెట్టాను. అడిగింది అది కాదు, క్లాస్లో సిలబస్ ఫాలో అవుతున్నావా అని. ఇలా సరదాగా జరుగుతున్న కాలేజ్ రోజుల్లో కొన్ని చిన్న చిన్న అనుభవాలు కూడా ఉన్నాయి. నేను మాట్లాడుతున్నంతసేపు మిమ్మల్ని చిన్న చిన్న ప్రశ్నలు అడుగుతాను, చిన్న చిన్నవి చేయమని అడుగుతాను, మీరు చేస్తూ ఉండాలన్నమాట. అందులో ఇప్పుడు ఒకటి అడుగుతున్నాను, మీకు గాలి తీసే సౌండ్ తెలుసు కదా, అది మీరు చేయాలి. డాల్బీ డిజిటల్ లెవెల్లో ఉండాలి సౌండ్. 11 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం ఇదే విజయవాడలో నేను ఇంటర్మీడియట్ చదువుతున్నప్పుడు వేదిక మీదకి ఎక్కితే ఇదే సౌండ్ వచ్చేదండి. మీరు దీన్ని యాడ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నారు డాల్బీ డిజిటల్కి. అయితే ఆ సౌండ్ నేను వేరే రకంగా తీసుకోలేదు. అది ఎందుకు చేసేవారంటే, ఎక్కితే భక్తి పాటలు లేకపోతే దేశభక్తి పాటలే కానీ ప్రేమ పాటలు, ఐటెం పాటల పాట బోరు కొట్టిస్తున్నాడు, ఈడెవడరా బాబు అని. అలా గాలి తీసిన శబ్దమే గాలివాన్ లాంటి సంకల్పాన్ని, ఆశయాన్ని నాలో రగిల్చింది. నేను ప్రేమ పాటలు రాయాలి, నేను ఐటెం పాటలు రాయాలి, నేను యువత కిర్రెక్కించే పాటలు రాయాలి, ఉర్రూతలోగించే పాటలు రాయాలి. ఇలా సరదాగా గడుస్తున్న కాలేజ్ జీవితంలో ఇప్పుడు మీరు తలపెట్టారు ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలు. నాకు ఇందాక మీరు చెప్తుంటే చాలా సంతోషం అనిపించింది. అభినయ క్లబ్ అని ఇలా 16 క్లబ్లు ఉన్నాయని. అలాంటి వాతావరణం మా కళాశాలలో తేవడానికి ప్రయత్నించాను. ఇంక గాలి తీసింది చాలు బాబు. అలాంటి వాతావరణం మా కాలేజీలో కల్పించడానికి ప్రయత్నించాను. కానీ నిజం చెప్తున్నాను, నిజాయితీగా చెప్తున్నాను, ఇంత గొప్ప ప్రోత్సాహం నాకు ఆ రోజు కళాశాలలో లభించలేదు. ఆఖరికి 3వ సంవత్సరం ఎలాంటి నిర్ణయానికి వచ్చానంటే, అయితే ఈ కళాశాలలో అలాంటి సాంస్కృతిక కళా వైభవం తీసుకురావాలి, లేకపోతే ఈ కళాశాల నుంచి నేను వైదొలగాలి. ఇదే నిర్ణయానికి 3వ సంవత్సరంలో వచ్చాను. మొదటిది జరగలేదు, రెండోది జరిగింది. ఒక ఉపాధ్యాయుడు నా మీద ఉన్న ఆసక్తితోనే, నాకు మంచి చేయాలన్న ఉద్దేశంతోనే ఒక ప్రశ్న అడిగాడు. ఏమయ్యా, పాటలు పొట్ట నింపుతాయా, బొమ్మలు భోజనం పెడతాయా, ఎందుకే ఇలాంటివన్నీ శుభ్రంగా చదువుకోక అని. ఒక బీటెక్ చేసి, ఎంటెక్ చేసి, పిహెచ్డి చేసిన తర్వాత పాటలు పొట్ట నింపుతాయా అనే ప్రశ్న అడిగే అర్హత మీకు వచ్చిందంటే, అదే బీటెక్, అదే ఎంటెక్, అదే పిహెచ్డి చేయకుండా పాటలు పొట్ట నింపుతాయి అని నిరూపించాలని చెప్పి ఆ రోజుగా ఆ రోజు వైదొలగడం జరిగింది. కానీ ఒక్క విషయం, ఇలాంటి వాతావరణమే గనక ఉంటే, సాంస్కృతిక అంశాలకి ఇలాంటి ప్రోత్సాహమే గనక లభించుంటే, మీ అధ్యాపకుల్లాగా అక్కడ కూడా నాకు అంత స్నేహశీలత ఉన్న వాళ్ళు దొరికింటే ఖచ్చితంగా 4 సంవత్సరాలు నాకు పూర్తయ్యాయి. అలా వదిలితే కొంచెం సామాజిక విషయాల్లోకి వద్దాం. మన స్వాతంత్రం వచ్చినప్పుడు మన డాలర్ విలువ, మన రూపాయి విలువ డాలర్తో సరిగ్గా సమానం. ఈరోజు మన ఆర్థిక మంత్రి చిదంబరం గారి వయసుతో సమానం. దీనికి కారణం డాలర్ విలువ పెరగడానికి అమెరికాలో ప్రజ్ఞ గొప్పగా ఉందని, రూపాయి విలువ తగ్గడానికి భారతదేశంలో ప్రజ్ఞ తక్కువగా ఉందని కాదు. మన మేధస్సు వెళ్ళి అక్కడ ఉపయోగపడుతుంది, అక్కడ ఉత్పత్తికి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది, వాళ్ళ ఉత్పత్తి విలువ పెంచుతుంది. కాబట్టి మనం వెళ్ళి ఆ డాలర్ విలువ పెంచాం తప్పితే రూపాయిలో ఉన్న బలహీనత కాదు. అలా మీలో కొంతమంది మీ ఆశయాల్ని, నేను అమెరికాలో ఉద్యోగం చేసి 5 లక్షలు సంపాదించే కంటే భారతదేశంలో ఉద్యోగం చేసి 3 లక్షలు సంపాదించినా నేను గొప్ప విజయం సాధించినట్టు అని భావిస్తే గనక 5 సంవత్సరాల్లోనే రూపాయి విలువ డాలర్ విలువతో సమానంగా ఉంటుంది. ఈ ఆందోళన కలిగినప్పుడు కాలేజ్ మ్యాగజైన్కి నేను ఒక కవిత రాయడం జరిగిందండి. ఈ కవిత ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వేలాది మందిలో ఒక్కళ్ళకి నచ్చిన, వాళ్ళలో మార్పు కలిగించిన నాకు 100 మార్కులు పడినట్టే. నిప్పు చెరిగిన నిరంకుశత్వం నిలువునా నిన్ను కాల్చబోతే, నిగ్గుదేలిన రాక్షసత్వం నేలపై నిన్ను కూల్చబోతే, నెత్తురోడెను నాయకత్వం కత్తి వీడెను కర్కసత్వం, అట్టి నేతల పొట్ట తెంచుకు పుట్టినోడవు గట్టివాడవు గద్దెనెక్కి ఈ గడ్డ నేలే గద్దల మూకల పీకలు తెంచక, పరాయి దేశపు కిరాయి మోసపు వరాల ముసుగున తరాల నాటి మన పవిత్ర చరిత్ర పటుత్వమంతయు గతింపజేసే, బడాయి సంస్కృతి పదాలు పట్టిన నీ అమాయకత్వం అనంత రూపం దాల్చకముందే, అణ్వాయుధాలు పేల్చకముందే తిరిగి చూడరా భరత భూమిని, మరిచిపోకురా మాతృభూమిని. ఎంతమందికి నచ్చిందో చేతులు ఎత్తగలరా? అబ్బో 30% మందికి నచ్చేసింది. అంటే 100 మందికి నచ్చింది, 10 మంది ప్రయత్నిస్తారు, ఒకళ్ళైనా సాధిస్తారు. ముఖ్యంగా మనకి మన దేశంలో పని చేయకూడదు అనడానికి కొన్ని కారణాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ పరిశోధనలకు ప్రోత్సాహం లభించదని, ఇక్కడ సరైన ఆదాయ వనరులు ఉండవు అని, ఇలాంటి కొన్ని లోపాలు మనకి ఉన్నాయి. కానీ మనకున్న బలం ఏంటో చెప్పడానికి నేను ప్రయత్నిస్తాను. ఈలోపు మీలో ఒకళ్ళు, మీరంతా ఫిజిక్స్లో గొప్ప గొప్ప మార్కులు సాధించడం వల్లే కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీలో సీట్ సంపాదించగలిగారు. కాబట్టి మీలో ఒకళ్ళు కాసేపు ఉండి నేను అడిగే ప్రశ్నకి సమాధానంతో ఈ వేదిక మీదకి సిద్ధంగా రావాలి. ఈలోపు ఆ సమయాన్ని ఒక పాటతో భర్తీ చేస్తా. ప్రశ్న ఏంటంటే, కాంతి వేగం ఎన్ని కిలోమీటర్లు పర్ సెకండ్? నాకు మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్లో వద్దు, కిలోమీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్. నేను పాట పూర్తి చేసేలోపు ఒక ధైర్యవంతుడు ధైర్యవంతురాలు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి మైక్లో చెప్పాలి. అప్పుడో ఇప్పుడో ఎప్పుడో కలగన్నానే చెలి, అక్కడో ఇక్కడో ఎక్కడో మనసిచ్చానే మరి, కలవో అలవో వలవో నా ఊహలహాసిని, మదిలో కదల మెదిలే నా కలల సుహాసిని, ఎవరేమనుకున్నా నా మనసందే నువ్వే నేనని, అప్పుడో ఇప్పుడో ఎప్పుడో కలగన్నానే చలి, తీపి కన్నా ఇంకా తీయనైనా పేరే ఏది అంటే వెంటనే నీ పేరని అంటానే, హాయి కన్నా ఎంతో హాయిదైనా చోటే ఏమిటంటే నువ్వు వెళ్ళే దారని అంటానే, నీలాల ఆకాశం నా నీలం ఏదంటే నీ వాలు కళ్ళల్లో ఉందని అంటానే, అప్పుడో ఇప్పుడో ఎప్పుడో కలగన్నానే చలి, నన్ను నేనే చాలా తిట్టుకుంటా, నీతో సూటిగా ఈ మాటలేవి చెప్పకపోతుంటే, నన్ను నేనే బాగా మెచ్చుకుంటా, ఏదో చిన్న మాటే నువ్వు నాతో మాట్లాడావంటే, నాతోనే నేనుంటా నీ తోడే నాకుంటే, ఏదేదో అయిపోతా నీ జత లేకుంటే, అప్పుడో ఇప్పుడో ఎప్పుడో కలగన్నానే చలి, అక్కడో ఇక్కడో ఎక్కడో మనసిచ్చానే మరి. ఎవరైనా ధైర్యవంతుడు వచ్చాడా? వేదిక మీదకి రండి. కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీలో దమ్ము ధైర్యం ఉందని నాకు తెలుసు. ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు వస్తారని నమ్ముతున్నాను. అదిగో పరుగున చిరుతలాగా పరిగెట్టుకుంటూ వస్తున్నాడు. కాంతి వేగం
3,00,000 కిలోమీటర్లు పర్ సెకండ్.
తప్పట్లు కొట్టండి. మీ పేరు?
కేదార్నాథ్.
కేదార్నాథ్. కేదార్నాథ్ కాబట్టి ఆ శివుడి శక్తి నీలో ఉంది కాబట్టి అంత గొప్పగా మీరు విశ్లేషించగలిగారు. నేను నమ్ముతున్నాను కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీ నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చిన విద్యార్థులు సర్టిఫైడ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కాదు, క్వాలిఫైడ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ అని. ఈ విషయం మనకి ఒక 200-300 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం తెలిసి ఉంటుంది. మన భౌతిక శాస్త్రం, మన ఫిజిక్స్ చెప్పుంటుంది. ఇక్కడ మీకు ఒక శ్లోకం వినిపిస్తాను ఋగ్వేదంలో. యోజనానాం సహస్రేతి ద్వేషతే వేచ యోజనే ఏకేన నిమేషార్థేన క్రమమాన నమోస్తుతే. ఇక్కడ నమోస్తుతే అనగానే ఎవరికో దేవుడికి నమస్కారం పెట్టమంటున్నాడు, అందరం దండం పెట్టేద్దాం అనుకుంటాం. కానీ మన వేదం ఏ శాస్త్రాన్నైనా ఏ శక్తినైనా అది దేవుడికే అంకితం చేసింది. ఏ జ్ఞానాన్నైనా అది దేవుడి నుంచే వచ్చిందని నమ్మింది. కాబట్టి ఒక నమస్కారం చివరి ఉంటుంది. నిజానికి ఈ శ్లోకం ఏంటంటే సూర్యదేవుణ్ణి పూజించే శ్లోకం. ఇందులో విజ్ఞానం ఎంత ఉందంటే యోజనానాం సహస్రేతి ద్వేషతే వేచ యోజనే ఏకైన నిమేషార్థేన అంటే నిమేషార్థము అంటే సెకండ్లో 50వ వంతు. సెకండ్లో 50వ వంతులో 2202 యోజనాలు ప్రయాణించే ఓ సూర్యదేవ నీకు నమస్కారం. అంటే యోజనం అంటే 2.5 మైళ్ళు. సెకండ్లో 50వ వంతులో 2202 యోజనాలు ప్రయాణించే సూర్యుడు అంటే కాంతి. ఆ కాంతి వేగాన్ని చెప్పకనే చెప్తుంది. మీరు లెక్కేసుకు చూడండి, 2,96,000 కిలోమీటర్లు వస్తుంది. టెలిస్కోప్ పుట్టకముందు, మైక్రోస్కోప్ పుట్టకముందు, బయోస్కోప్ పుట్టకముందు ఈ ల్యాబొరేటరీలకి స్కోప్ లేని అవకాశం ఉన్న రోజుల్లో, స్కోప్ లేని రోజుల్లో ఈ విజ్ఞానం కనిపెట్టబడింది. ఇది మన దేశంలో ఉన్న విజ్ఞానంలో ఒక మచ్చుతునకు మాత్రమే. ఇలాంటివి మనం వెలికి తీయగలిగితే ప్రపంచానికి ఇంకెన్ని కొత్త విషయాలు చెప్పచ్చో ఆలోచించండి. అలాగే మనకు కౌరవులు తెలుసు, వాళ్ళు ఎలా పుట్టారో తెలుసు. ఒక అపరిపక్వత పిండాన్ని గాంధారి కంటే ఆ పిండాన్ని తీసుకుని మట్టి కుండలో అనే టెస్ట్ ట్యూబుల్లో విడివిడిగా పెట్టి ప్రాసెస్ చేసి 100 మంది పిల్లలుగా జన్మనిచ్చాడు. టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్ టెక్నాలజీ ఇప్పుడుదా అప్పుడుదా? అలాగే భరద్వాజ మహర్షి యంత్ర సర్వస్వం అన్న బుక్ రచించి దాంట్లో విమానాల గురించి చెప్పాడు. కానీ వేటిని మన భారతదేశం ఎక్కువగా ఎందుకు ప్రచారం చేయలేదంటే మీరు గమనించండి, అదే టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్ బేబీ టెక్నాలజీతో పుట్టిన కౌరవులు దుర్మార్గులు. వాళ్ళు చేసినవన్నీ దురాగతాలు. వాళ్ళకి కడుపులో ఉన్న వెచ్చదనం తెలియదు, ఆ ప్రేమ ఆప్యాయతల మీద విలువ లేదు. అందుకనే అలాంటి అసహజమైన జననం కాబట్టే వాళ్ళ బుద్ధి అంత అసహజంగా ఉంది కాబట్టి ఆ విజ్ఞానాన్ని అక్కడ పాతి పెట్టేశారు. ఫిబ్రవరి 2వ తారీఖున మెకాలే అనే అతను బ్రిటిష్ పార్లమెంట్లో తన ప్రసంగంలో ఈ మాట అన్నాడు. నేను భారతదేశం పైనుంచి కిందకి, ఎడం నుంచి కుడికి, ఈ మూల నుంచి ఆ మూలకి ప్రయాణించి చూశాను. మనం ఆ దేశాన్ని శాసించాలంటే వాళ్ళని ఆర్థికంగా తొక్కితే మాత్రం ఏమీ సాధించలేం. వాళ్ళని ఎక్కడైనా తొక్కాలంటే వాళ్ళకి వెన్నెముకగా ఉన్న సంస్కృతి సంప్రదాయాలని విరగ్గొట్టాలి. అలా విరగ్గొట్టినప్పుడు మాత్రమే మనం ఆ దేశాన్ని శాసించగలం. దానికి మొదటి మెట్టు అక్కడ ఉన్న గురుకుల విద్యా విధానాన్ని తొలగించి మన ఇరుకుల విద్యా విధానాన్ని ప్రవేశపెట్టాలని. అందుకే మనం చదివే విద్యా విధానం మెకాలే విద్యా విధానం, ఆయన వచ్చిన తర్వాత ప్రవేశపెట్టబడింది. అందుకని మనం సహజ సిద్ధంగా పుట్టిన వాతావరణంలో ఉన్న విద్యా విధానంలో కాకుండా కృత్రిమంగా తెచ్చి పడబెట్టిన ఆ విద్యా విధానంలో బతుకుతున్నాం కాబట్టి మనం ఒక కన్ను ఒకవైపు చూస్తుంది, రెండో కన్ను ఇంకో వైపు చూస్తుంది, మన అడుగు తడబడుతుంది. ఇలాంటి ఎన్నో ఉదాహరణలు వేదాల్లోంచి వెలికి తీయండి. మన దేశ సత్తా ఏంటో చూపెట్టడానికి ఈ రోజు నుంచి నడుం కట్టాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. అలా నడుం కట్టాలంటే మళ్ళీ మనకు పెద్దోళ్ళు ఉన్నారు కదా, సహకరించరు కదా. వాళ్ళనేది ఏంటి, మేము అనుభవంతో చెప్పుతున్నాం నాయన, నువ్వు అర్థం చేసుకో అంటారు. మనం అనుభవంతో చెప్పడానికి మనమేమి వ్యతిరేకించాం. ఆ అనుభవం పేరుతో అధికారం చెలాయిస్తే, అజమాయిషీ చెలాయిస్తేనే మనకి ఎక్కడలేని కోపం వచ్చేది. అందుకని ఆ అనుభవం, అజమాయిషీ, అధికారాన్ని ప్రశ్నించేలాగా మన తరపు నుంచి ఒక ప్రశ్న వాళ్ళకి సంధిస్తున్నాను. మీరు మిమ్మల్ని ఎవరైతే మీ ఆశయాలకు అడ్డుపడుతున్నారో వాళ్ళందరినీ ఈ ప్రశ్న అడగాలి. ఏంటంటే, యండమూరి వీరేంద్రనాథ్ గారు విజయానికి 5 మెట్లలో చెప్పిన విషయం ఇది. ఒక మనిషి ఏదైనా గొప్ప కార్యాన్ని సాధించాలనుకున్నప్పుడు చాలామంది దేవుళ్ళు సాధించిన గొప్ప గొప్ప కార్యాలను తలుచుకుంటూ ఉంటాడు. కానీ ఆ దేవుడే, ఆ రాముడు, కృష్ణుడు లాంటి వాళ్ళే ఏదైనా గొప్ప కార్యం సాధించాలనుకున్నప్పుడు దేవుడిగా కిందకి దిగిరాలేదు. తన అంశని ఒక తల్లి గర్భంలో ప్రవేశపెట్టి, అలా ప్రవేశపెట్టిన తర్వాత తయారైన పిండం శిశువుగా మారి ఆ తల్లి జన్మనిచ్చిన ఆ శిశువు ద్వారా, ఒక మనిషి ద్వారానే ఆ మహత్కార్యాన్ని సాధించారు. రాముడు, కృష్ణుడు, క్రీస్తు, అల్లా, గౌతమ్ బుద్ధుడు, అబ్దుల్ కలాం, ఆఖరికి సత్య నాదెళ్ళ అలా పుట్టిన వాళ్ళే. మనం తల్లిదండ్రుల్ని మీ తరపున అడుగుతున్నా, మీరు ఇలాంటి ఏ కారణ జన్ముడికి జన్మనిచ్చాడో మీరు తెలుసుకోగలరా? ఒకవేళ అలా తెలుసుకునే శక్తి సామర్థ్యాలు మీకు లేకపోతే ఆ కారణాన్ని తెలుసుకునే, అన్వేషించుకునే అవకాశాన్ని వాళ్ళకే ఇవ్వండి. ఇక యండమూరి వీరేంద్రనాథ్ గారు రచించిన విజయానికి 5 మెట్లలాగా నేను విజయానికి 4 విటమిన్లు చెప్తానండి. ఇవి కూడా చిన్న చిన్న కథల రూపంలో. ఆ 4 విటమిన్లు ఏంటంటే, 1 బలమైన సంకల్పం, 2 తపన, 3 అప్రమత్తత, 4 ఆత్మవిశ్వాసం. బలమైన సంకల్పం. ఆ సంకల్పం ఎలా ఉండాలంటే, సంకల్పం అంటే సులువుగా చెప్పాలంటే అనుకోవడం. నేను ఐఐఎంలో చదవాలి అనుకోవడం. ఆ సంకల్పం కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీలో పుడితే మీరు శారీరకంగానే కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీలో ఉన్నట్టు, శారీరకంగానే మీరు కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ అయినట్టు, కానీ మానసికంగా మాత్రం ఆ క్షణం నుంచి మీరు ఐఐఎం స్టూడెంటే. ఇంత బలమైన సంకల్పం కలగాలి. అలాంటి సంకల్పం కలగడానికి మనకి చాలా ఉపయోగపడతాయి. నాకు ఉపయోగపడిన ఒక విషయం చెప్తాను. ఒక స్టిక్కర్ ఇచ్చాడు ఒక స్నేహితుడు, బోర్డు మీద అంటించుకోమని. ఆ స్టిక్కరు దాని మీద ఏం రాస్తుందంటే, ఇఫ్ యు కాంట్ డూ గ్రేట్ థింగ్స్, డూ స్మాల్ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ ఎ గ్రేట్ వే. నువ్వు గొప్ప గొప్ప పనులు చేయలేనప్పుడు మామూలు పనుల్ని గొప్పగా చేయి. అందుకనే ఇంజనీరింగ్ పూర్తి చేయగలగడం, ఇంజనీరింగ్లో అద్భుతమైన ప్రతిభ కనబరచడం అనే గొప్ప పని నేను చేయలేదు, కానీ అన్ని వందల వేల పేజీలు ఉన్న పుస్తకాలు చదవలేకపోయాను, కానీ ఒక పేజీలో పూర్తయ్యే పాటను మాత్రం గొప్పగా చేయడానికి ప్రయత్నించాను. మీకు హరిప్రసాద్ చౌరాసియా తెలిసే ఉంటాడు, ఫ్లూట్ విద్వాంసుడు. అతని తండ్రి ఒక మల్లయుద్ధ యోధుడు, అంటే రెజ్లింగ్ అనమాట. ఎంతటి బరువైన విగ్రహాన్ని అయినా సరే, ఎంతటి బరువైన శరీరాన్ని అయినా సరే ఎత్తి కుదేసి కింద పాడేయగలిగేవాడు. ఆ విద్యనే, ఆ మల్ల విద్యనే ఇతన్ని కూడా అభ్యసించమన్నాడు. ఇతనికి ఏమాత్రం ఇష్టం లేదు. అందుకని అన్ని కేజీల బరువును నేను ఎత్తలేను, కానీ ఒక పావు కేజీ కన్నా తక్కువ ఉండి వెదురు పుల్లను ఎత్తి దీంతో అద్భుతాలు సృష్టిస్తానన్నాడు. ఆ రోజు 5 సంవత్సరాల వయసులో ఆయనకి కలిగిన బలమైన సంకల్పమే ఆయనకి ప్రపంచ ప్రఖ్యాతి గాంచిన వంశీ విద్వాంసుడు అన్న పేరు తెచ్చింది. ఇక 2వ విటమిన్ తపన. తపన పడాలని చాలా సులువుగా చెప్పేచ్చు. తపన అంటే ఏంటో తెలుసుకోవాలి కదా. ఇలాంటి తెలుసుకోవాలన్న ఉద్దేశంతోనే ఐన్స్టీన్ దగ్గరికి ఒక కుర్రోడు వెళ్ళాడంట. సార్, మీరు ప్రతి ప్రెస్ మీట్లో నువ్వు తపన ఉండాలని చెప్తారు, అసలు తపన అంటే ఏంటండి అన్నాడంట. రేపు కనపడి అన్నాడంట. రేపు వెళ్ళాడంట. ఎల్లుండి కనపడి అన్నాడంట. అలా 4 రోజులు తిప్పించుకున్న తర్వాత, ఏంటి సార్ మీరు చెప్పరు తపన అంటే ఏంటో చెప్పరు ఏంటంటే, తపన అంటే ఏంటో తెలియాలంటే ఈ సహనం ఉండాలి, ఎన్ని రోజులైనా వెయిట్ చేయగలిగే సహనం ఉండాలన్నాడు. 5వ రోజు వెళ్ళాడంట. నేను చాలా సహనంగా అడుగుతున్నాను సార్, తపన అంటే ఏంటి అని చెప్పాను. సరే, దానికి చూపెడతాను ఇవాళ. ఓ పని చేయి, రేపు పొద్దున్నే 4:30కి నాతో పాటు వాకింగ్కి వచ్చే బీచ్కి అన్నాడంట. వాకింగ్కి వెళ్ళారు, ఇద్దరు వెళ్తున్నారు. బీచ్కి సమాంతరంగా అంటే ప్యారల్గా నడవకుండా బీచ్కి లంబంగా పర్పెండిక్యులర్గా నడవడం మొదలెట్టారండి. అదేంటి సార్ అన్నాడు. తపనంటే ఏంటో చూపిస్తాను రా అన్నాడండి. నడుంలోతు ములిగేదాకా వెళ్ళారంట. ఇక్కడే నీకు తపనంటే ఏంటో చూపిస్తాను, ఇలా తిరిగి అన్నాడంట. ఆయన వైపు తిరిగాడు, తల పెట్టి గట్టిగా నొక్కి నీళ్ళల్లో కుక్కేశాడంట. గించుకుంటున్నాడు, కొట్టుకుంటున్నాడు, ఊపిరి ఆడట్లేదు. ఇంక చచ్చిపోతానేమో అనుకుంటున్నాడు. చచ్చిపోతున్నాను, చచ్చిపోయాను, చచ్చిపోయేసాను అనుకున్నప్పుడు లాగాడంట పైకి. లాగి నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు ఊపిరాడక ఎలాగైనా బతకాలని ఒకటి పడ్డావే, దాన్నే తపనంటారు, అది నీ ఆశయం మీద చూపెట్టు, ఖచ్చితంగా నువ్వు విజయాలు సాధిస్తావు అన్నాడు. మూడో విటమిన్ అప్రమత్తత. అంటే మనకి ఏ ఆశయాన్ని మనం సాధించాలనుకుంటున్నామో దానికోసం ఎటువంటి కసరత్తు చేయాలో అన్నీ మనకు తెలుసు. మన నడక నల్లేరు మీద బండి నడకలా సాగిపోతూ ఉంటుంది, అన్నీ మనకు అనుకూలంగా జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. ఆ సమయంలో ఏదో వచ్చి మనల్ని ఆపుతూ ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని గ్రహించలేం. ఏది మనల్ని ఆపుతుందో తెలుసుకోగలిగే అప్రమత్తత ఉండాలి. దానికి ఒక చిన్న కథ ఉదాహరణగా చెప్తా. ఒకడికి పడవ నడపడం అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం. ఒక సంవత్సరం తర్వాత పడవ నడపడంలో గొప్ప నైపుణ్యం సాధించాడు. ఒక సెలయేరు మీద వెళ్తున్నాడు, ఎదురు వస్తున్నాయి నీళ్లు. ఇతను చాకచక్యంగా ఆ పడవని బలవంతా ఉపయోగించి ఎదురు నడిపి ప్రవాహం తనకు అనుకూలంగా వచ్చినప్పుడు హాయిగా కూర్చున్నాడు. కొంతసేపటికి ప్రవాహం కొంచెం వేగం పెరగడంతో ఇంకా నేను కష్టపడక్కర్లేదని చెప్పి ఒక కునుకేశాడు. మీదకి నీటి తుంపర్లు పడుతున్నాయి, ఇంకా చల్లగా ఉంది, హాయిగా నిద్రపోయాడు. కొన్ని నిమిషాల తర్వాత మెలకు వచ్చేటప్పటికి పడవ 100 కిలోమీటర్ల వేగంతో వెళ్తుంది. ఇదేంటి ఇలా వెళ్తుందని చెప్పి చూసేటప్పటికి తను తెడ్డు తీసినా కానీ పడవ తన అదుపులో లేదు. అలా 100, 150, 200 కిలోమీటర్ల వేగంతో వెళ్ళి నయాగరా జలపాతంలో పడిపోయింది. ఎంత పడవ నడపడం వచ్చినా అప్రమత్తత లేకపోవడం వల్ల, తను చేయాల్సిన సమయంలో పని చేయకపోవడం వల్ల తన ఆశయాన్ని తను సాధించలేకపోయాడు. ఇలాంటి అప్రమత్తత మనకు ఉండాలి. అన్నిటికంటే ముఖ్యం గొప్ప విటమిన్ B12 లాంటి విటమిన్, బీఫ్ తిన్నా కానీ రాని విటమిన్ ఆత్మవిశ్వాసం. అది ఈ ఆత్మవిశ్వాసం గురించి మీకు ఏ కథ చెప్పక్కర్లేదు, మీకే తెలుసు, ఎందుకంటే మీ మీద మీకు నమ్మకం ఎక్కువ కాబట్టి. ఈ విటమిన్స్తో మీరు సాధించాలనుకున్నది సాధిస్తారని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. ఆఖరిగా మా పిల్లల తరపున తల్లిదండ్రులను ఒకటే కోరుతున్నాను. మేము అనుభవాలు చెప్పడాన్ని వ్యతిరేకించాం, అనుభవాల పేరుతో అధికారం చెలాయించడాన్ని వ్యతిరేకిస్తాం. మాకు అనుభవాలు జ్ఞాపకాల గురించి చెప్పకుండా మా దారిలో మమ్మల్ని దూసుకుపోనివ్వండి. ఇలా మా దారిలో మేము దూసుకుపోతూ 20-30 సంవత్సరాలు అంటే 2-3 దశాబ్దాలు గడిచిన తర్వాత వెనక్కి తిరిగి చూసుకుంటే మాకు మిగిలేవి అనుభవాలు, జ్ఞాపకాలు కాదు, మేము కలిగించిన చలనాలు, సృష్టించిన సంచలనాలు. వెనక్కి తిరిగి చూసుకుంటే మాకు కనపడేది గడిచిపోయిన జీవితం కాదు, మేము సృష్టించిన చరిత్ర, ముందు తరాల వారు చదువుకునే మా చరిత్ర. ఆ విధంగా మేము చరితార్థులం అవుతాం. మీరేం ఆందోళన పడక్కర్లేదు. ఇలా అయ్యే క్రమంలో మేము ఏ ప్రతిపక్ష పార్టీ అసమర్థతని ప్రశ్నించాం, ఏ అధికార పార్టీ నిర్లక్ష్యాన్ని ప్రశ్నించాం. మా దారిలో కేవలం మేము దూసుకుపోతాం, మమ్మల్ని అలాగే దూసుకుపోనివ్వండి, చూసుకోండి. ఈ హృదయం కరిగించి వెళ్ళకే నా మర హృదయం, అది నిన్ను వదలదే. ఎంతమంది ముందుకొచ్చి అందాలు చల్లుతున్నాయి, గుండెకేమవ్వల నిన్న కాక మొన్న వచ్చి ఏ మాయ చేసావే, పిల్లి మొగ్గలేసిందిలా. హుసాన గాలుల్లో నీ వాసన, హుసాన పువ్వుల్లో నిన్ను చూసిన. ఏ సందు మారినా ఈ తంతు మారినా నా వల్ల కాదు ఇంక నన్ను నేను ఎంత ఆపినా. హుసాన ఊపిరినే వదిలేస్తున్నా, హుసాన ఊహల్లో జీవిస్తున్నా. హుసాన ఊపిరినే వదిలేస్తున్నా. రంగు రంగు చినుకులున్న మేఘానివై నువ్వు నింగిలోనే ఉంటావెలా. తేనె గింజ పళ్ళున్న కొమ్మల్లె పై పైన అందకుండా ఉంటావెలా. హొసాన ఆ మబ్బువానవ్వదా, హొసాన ఆ కొమ్మతేనివ్వదా, నా చింత చేరవా ఈ చింత తీర్చవా, ఏమంట నేను అంత కాని వాణ్ణి కాదుగా. హొసాన ఆయునే వదిలేస్తున్నా, హొసాన ఆశల్లో జీవిస్తున్నా, హొసాన ఆయునే వదిలేస్తున్నా. పాటలు పాడటం కాకుండా, మాట్లాడటం కాకుండా ఒక విన్యాసాన్ని, ఒక కానుక మీకు ఇద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. దానికి మరో ధైర్యవంతుడు సహాయం కావాలి. అతను చేయాల్సిందల్లా ఏంటంటే ధైర్యంగా ఈ మైక్ని పట్టుకోవడమే. ఈలోపు ఒక చిన్న విషయం పంచుకుంటాను మీతో, అతను వచ్చేలోపు. మీకు ఇప్పుడు పాడిన ఏమాయ చేసేవే సినిమా గురించి తెలిసే ఉంటుంది. వచ్చేసింది, ఇంకా మీతో మాటలు పంచుకోను, మైక్ పట్టుకోమని. ఏం లేదండి, ఒక అమ్మాయిలకి చిన్న బ్యాడ్ న్యూస్ ఏంటంటే 2 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం నాకు పెళ్ళయిందండి. ఆ పెళ్లిలో డోలు సన్నాయికి అడ్వాన్స్ ఇచ్చాం, కానీ వాళ్ళు మాకన్నా ఎక్కువ డబ్బులు ఇస్తున్నారని ఇంకో పెళ్ళికి వెళ్ళిపోయారు. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలో అర్థం కాలేదు, కానీ ఏదో ఒక సౌండ్ ఉండాలి కదా. ఇంకా పంతులు ఏ మంత్రాలు చదువుకుంటాడులే అని చెప్పి నేను మైక్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి నేనే షహనాయి వాయిద్దాం అనుకున్నానండి. ఆ షహనాయిని ఇలా శృతి చేసుకున్నాను అనమాట. శృతిలోకి వచ్చింది. ధన్యవాదాలు. ఇలా మీతో ఇన్ని విషయాలు పంచుకునే అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ఈ యూనివర్సిటీ నిర్వాహకులకి సర్వదా కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. పిల్లల్ని చదువుల పరంగా, సాంస్కృతిక కార్యకలాపాల పరంగా, ఆటల పరంగా, సాంకేతిక పరంగా ఇంతలా ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్న ఈ కేఎల్ యూనివర్సిటీ దినదినాభివృద్ధి చెందకూడదని, క్షణక్షణాభివృద్ధి చెందాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఆశిస్తూ విరమిస్తున్నాను.
Thank you so much, sir. It is indeed a pleasure to be a part of such a moment where on one platform you witness art meeting technology and creativity meeting science.
I request our President KLEF, Engineer Koneru Sachinarayan Garu, to felicitate our honorable guest, Mr. Anant Sriram.
And I request our Chancellor, Dr. G.L. Datta, to felicitate him with a shawl.
I'm on behalf of KL University, I am announcing rupees 1 lakh as special gift to Anand Sriram because because of the talent. I really like the talent he has got. I know he wrote songs of that our Genius, my son's movie actually, and a fantastic movie. He has done it very well, and I think he is writing for his second movie also, that Vasta Ni Venakala. I think he is writing the again this thing. No, I really appreciate the way the knowledge, the kind of knowledge he has got. A really real talent. That is the reason actually I say that I am giving this all these the clubs and all that, because I always believe that whatever you like you should do. That's what I give. Many times I give, I mean many times I give, I counsel parents many times. Don't put them whatever you like. You never try to make your son what you like. Let them become what they like. It is always I counsel the parents. Even that's what I do for my children also actually. Because having this kind of great university, somebody should be there actually. When Havish wanted to go for movies, I said go and do whatever you like. Like that, even for my daughter, I did same thing. Even for my second son, because